Look what you've done! You've made everything break and explode!
I can't argue against it!
It is an indisputable fact that you destroyed everything. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I was able to join your stream and it didn't die, so we are back.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. It's because my browser's closed. Turns out browser was living for too long. So I guess I was at the 90%. As soon as I clicked that thing, they're like, that's too much.
Your GPU died.
Yeah, my GPU can only handle so much. 2 Chrome tabs, the stream and this, just a little too much for baby over here. Too much. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna repost the stream again. Let me just get over here. Let's see. All right. Live now. We're back after Jordan tried to sabotage the stream. Excellent work. Hello, chat. Here we are. There, we can lower this a little bit. I was boosting it so I could hear Flambe call me gay. Alright, here we go. Thank you, Stream Elements. Let the block know we're back up. What is this poop beat? Sorry. We're dealing with a lot right now.
Music that makes you shit.
Yeah. Oh, you can't get in there. I actually don't remember which angle I came in from. I've been using this place to level a little bit. Alright, what's the map button? There it is. Okay. Is Roy Mustang in this game? Dispatch went great. We finished it up. We did a good job. It was fun. It was good. There was a dick involved. Everything was great.
I know there's a lot of dicks in that game.
Oh, yeah. Some nice grundle.
Also, to answer your question, D. Mista, Travis Willingham was not Roy Mustang in the original series.
I believe that is not true.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
That's not true. I'm like, did I watch Roy Mustang, Travis Willingham anime panels in the mid-2000s and just believed that he was just there as because the other guy didn't want to be there?
Oh,
Like,
what character am I thinking? Am I thinking of Bradley?
you're thinking of Greed.
Oh.
You're thinking of Greed, but also they kept the same Greed when he's like in the first form, Greed and Brotherhood. They just switch him to Troy Baker when Greeling is a thing. Or you might be thinking of Scar. They did replace Scar.
I'm thinking of Scar.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Travis Willingham did yell tiny miniskirts.
I apologize, Chad. I'm stupid.
Yeah. I was like... that was one that was so unbelievable in my brain that I went, I don't know how to tackle this one. Yeah, Scar in FMA 2003 is perfect sell. Hop on, Mittens. I know your ass hasn't eaten all of 2003. She's coming.
Okay, I have to... Why did you immediately tell them about the slog?
I was like, typo, this word's funny. I'll just immediately forward it to the other chat. It was like less than 10 seconds. Like, it was immediately in there.
Less than 10 seconds because I sent that message and then no one has even replied in our group chat. Immediately, DM for Mitten. What do you mean?
I don't think it was KZ. No, it was me. I dropped it into the group chat. I thought you would remember it well, Cheese, since you immediately decided to adopt the word and then entirely come up with your own definition for it.
Apparently, calling a day a slog is insane.
She told me how mad he was. That was true. My favorite conversations is when we talk about how you're like mad or you're making a weird noise and Cheese can clearly hear it every time you do it. Yep. Hold on. Come, my child.
How about this?
He was screaming into my ear while I was trying to play Pikmin. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
She had to take photos of Rob.
Yeah, she posted those. Treasure. Yay.
We watched Zombie Island like 4 years ago, I feel like, and we're still on treasure.
Dude, it's a fun way to say it, and it's... Yeah, it was something like that. I think it was like a couple of years ago. We were Discord clipping. Then we immediately went into the fucking witch's ghost, and you talked about how funny it is that the mystery gang just will let their enemies die.
That is true.
you were so shocked that they're totally cool with people being horribly killed. That's why those movies were beast mode.
They were.
So my memory of this plot so far is they're hitting new ground on this is very much like any shonen anime movie plot where they hit like the same general plot points you would expect out of the property. In that some guy in the military is evil. He wants to create, I think, a army of chimeras to take over the world.
Yeah, that sounds like a plot that would be written within the first 2 arcs of the publication of the manga.
Yeah. There's an evil woman who kind of looks enough like Lust for them to just run that. I don't think she has any superpowers, though. But she got her boobies out. They want to use a special, like, power from this girl. Apparently it's called the Philosopher's Catalyst.
Whoa!
It's based on this scientist guy that Ed and Al always knew. That, apparently his daughter died, and my assumption is that, he tried to bring her back and turn her into, like, an artificial human chimera. Which is the current character we have here. Yeah, kind of like that. She looks like a normal red-haired girl, but if she tries to do alchemy, she gets really sick and then an angel wing pops out of her back. That seems to be what the catalyst is supposed to be. Yeah. Anyway, we gotta go save them from the bad guys. Just like original FMA 2003, Roy Mustang basically is planning to stop things in the background, and his big plan is just like, I'll let Ed get in a lot of trouble, and he'll get really loud and annoying, and no one will look over what I'm doing, so I can go solve everything.
That is what he does.
Yeah, it's a good summation of what he's able to do.
Thank you.
Man, fuck these dogs, dude.
Wanted to bring it up when you were
Yeah.
describing the plot.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to interrupt your flow.
Yeah.
When you brought up, like, how, like, apparently the antagonist of this game looks like Lust.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, huh. Hiromu Arakawa really can draw a pair of boobs.
Yeah. Boing.
Thank you.
There's just something funny about, like, going from 2003 to Brotherhood, and then they do the big Lust part of the Brotherhood story, and they just make her fucking boobs bounce in such a hilarious way. And I'm like, that's so funny, you know, coming from 03 where she matters.
She does not matter at all in Brotherhood. It's so funny.
Brotherhood, she's like, I'm in like 5 episodes. 2003, she's like, I'm in like more than half this show. That's a tank.
She served cunt and then she died. She served cunt while she died.
She's like, you used me so Roy could aura farm?
He kind of had to.
Thank you.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I guess we leave through that. Let's see, there's probably
It is funny how many
chest or
kills
something.
Mustang gets. He
Yeah.
gets a lot of them.
Envy gets a lot, brother. Envy's just like, look at me, I'm CG. I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, he killed Squidward. Yeah, that did happen.
That did happen.
Hold on. Fire. Hey guys, how we doing in here? Hold on. Gives me little car. Ow. Ow, this is going terribly. I'm ruined. They blew up my little car. Are you kidding? Oh. I'm very open to Roy being in a pair with either Markiplier, Lust, or Riza. Like he's good with a lot of pairings. Mittens, you need to shut the fuck up.
He does just look like Markiplier. I'm really not prepared for next season of Invincible.
Oh,
Mark is
she's
gonna-
she's calling Hughes Markiplier. God, fucking die.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought she was like literal Markiplier for some reason.
I'm really not prepared for the next season of Invincible when there's gonna be a part where Mark just looks like Markiplier.
This is bad news.
This is bad. This is good news.
Is that spoilers? It's a threat. Fucking James.
Don't worry, you won't understand.
Gigabit internet. Fucking $50 a month. Kill yourself. I'm gonna be mad about that for a week.
My internet is $50 a month. More than
Gigabit internet for
$50 a month.
$50 a month. Me, not gigabit internet. At best, 40 megabytes up on upload. Only works about half that. $140. Jordan barely has any options. He has no options for anything.
I have one of two options.
I had Sonic recently because I had a coupon, and I'm like, you know, the Sonic chicken's pretty good. And I'm like, not even Jordan can enjoy this chicken.
The nearest Sonic is a 40-minute drive.
Yeah.
And the next closest is 2 hours.
Yeah, that got some. Al, let's do this.
How about this? Thank you. Thank you.
So the Game Awards stuff came out today. And that December curse is real. They fucked Sonic 3 so bad, they put fucking Devil May Cry, the Netflix on there, but not Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Ooh.
Because it came out in December, it's no longer hot, so it got to sneak on by. Oh, hold on. Fucking OBS disconnected. It's fine. The mod's still running.
Hello?
Yeah. How's it going?
I think either of us disconnected for a second.
Oh, yeah, my whole thing disconnected, but my internet's still up, so I don't really know what's going on with that. You know what? Fucking James.
He brought up your internet and immediately...
Fucking James!
Within 5 minutes!
It's back.
No, I didn't kill it, Chad. James did.
I complain about my internet rate, and then immediately OBS just like disconnects. It's one of those weird ones too, because my my modem was still lit up. I didn't leave the call once. I would never blame Jeff Keighley. He didn't do anything wrong.
What are the nominees for Best Adaptation?
Thank you.
Dude, the Splinter Cell show, did you know that came out?
No!
Well, surprise! Sonic 3 snubbed. This is what happens when you're coming out in December. Nobody fucking cares anymore,
The
except
only
me.
thing immune to the December debuff is Smash Bros. Ultimate.
That's because that's more important than the Bible. They snubbed Twisted Metal. Yeah, that's unfortunate too. That, you know, I heard good things about that. That has Anthony Mackie in it, and he's always hiding things in his mouth.
I hate whenever voting season for the Game Awards comes around because its website is the worst performing thing I think I ever yearly have to interact with.
Dude, it's up there with, you know, the worst optimized websites and also Instacart. Sonic 3
They put a Minecraft movie and Until Dawn in that category.
Yep, sadly, last year the cutoff for like Game Awards nominees is like mid-November, so Sonic Movie 3 couldn't get in. And now Too Many Things came out, and no one remembers that the Sonic movie. I bet many people over there went, "Oh, that probably already got nominated last year, so I won't nominate it now." So it's all doomed.
Are you, dude? Do you have how fucking angry I am that Minecraft wins this by default?
Thank you.
It's a fucking awesome movie, ain't it?
It's an awesome movie.
Yeah, movie.
I'm excited to record another episode, dude. I can't wait for that to start coming out.
Yeah. DMC Wednesday announced the Duke Nukem show. Definitely.
Nah, that won't-
they have
that
so
won't-
much of that done, I'm sure.
That won't lead into any announcements like other awards. That shit's getting like done on the pre-show.
Sometimes they do it main show and they're like, "Yeah, man, we did it. Let's go." And don't worry, DMC is not fucking winning that fucking thing.
Absolutely not.
That show was either people going, "That's not that bad," and that was like the highest form of praise I've seen for that show. I'm like, some parts were cool.
The way I made peace with it was, if DMC is going to be a piece of media with a 50-50 shot of being good, then I just have to accept whatever new pieces of media come out.
It's okay. It may be bad now, but don't worry, season 2 ain't out yet.
That could be really bad season of
That teaser came out, or leaked,
I saw.
or whatever, and I saw that, and I went, "This seems like this is gonna be quite bad."
I think that's the worst thing I've ever watched with my girlfriend.
Don't worry, she'll ensure you watch worse.
I don't know if that's possible.
No. Don't worry, because she'll be like, we should watch this. And you're like, ooh, I don't want to.
Thank God for Studio Mirror, dude.
I think
the one thing about that show.
Yeah, I think Castlevania Nocturne Season 2 was this year.
Was it?
Was it? I don't know. We're in mid-November, so I'm entertaining anything. Because we're so late in.
Oh, it was January of this year.
Yeah, they should have put that in there. They made that final episode for Jordan.
Still gonna watch it. I haven't even watched season 1.
You fucking for real? God damn.
But no, until dawn. Until dawn.
No, the reheated leftovers.
Like I don't necessarily get heated like a lot of other people
Is that
over
bird?
Game Awards categories. Oh, that's a griffin.
That's a bird. Now that has to be a joke. It's a flying chimera. What was the prof thinking? Thing must flood a village every time it relieves itself. That's a great. Okay, that's good. That's a lot of piss. All right, please continue.
That's
I'm
a
probably
monkey
gonna
noise.
be. I'm probably gonna be fighting this monkey chimera for about who knows how long.
Some of these nominations just are so fucking bland, dude. Like, there's no spice to any of this.
That's just, it just ended up like that. People just, you know, the things that were good turns out were good. So that's just where we're at.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm going through these categories and I'm just like, can I get something I just fundamentally disagree with? Aside from best adaptation.
7 Yote nominations made me roll my eyes. Why? Do you have a problem with when a woman leads a series and has a good game?
Boom, boom.
Have any talking points you want to make about the voice actor and their gender? Perhaps.
Do you want to talk about the dev who made fun of Charlie Kirk?
Ow, that hurts. It's okay, since I grind levels, I have so much healing items. We're here for the whole show. Oh god, he's too close. Hold on, it might have moved. No, there we go. Oh god. Oh god, it's using Brave Bird. I'm a friend to all women. Good.
I would do the rest of my votes live on call, but the site doesn't even work. Yeah, I pressed next to move on to the next category, and the site has just frozen for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, you can't do it on that first or maybe even second day. Oh, I'm out. Hold on. Bro, where's this fucking bird? God damn you. Now let's go. Let's use another cannon. This one has bad luck.
Okay, I'm just going on to GameSpot's article showing every nominee and category, because that's the only way I'm gonna look through these.
Rivals not in esports games is weird to me. Maybe there weren't a lot of big esports shows compared to the other ones. Maybe the esports weren't firing. They can't be the Overwatch League, you know. Sometimes you can't hit that hard. I can understand Dispatch not getting nommed. It came out too late. That and some of it was past the cutoff entirely.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the last chunk was late. Alright, Chad, I need you to know. This is a horrible fight I'm going through right now.
Scene's pretty bad.
It's not great. Kotaku's list of categories listed all English-speaking voice actors as their names and the voice actress for Hinako as Shimizu Hinako. That's crazy.
No problem.
She really did all that shit.
No problem. No problem.
This looks awful. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's a PlayStation 2 game giving an incredibly mobile enemy and said, yeah, shoot with something that doesn't have hit scan on it. I'm like, I'd rather not, but...
No problem.
Did you see that initiative GameStop is doing to give themselves more value before selling everything?
They're like, yes, can you give us your poisons?
Can you give us anything?
Yeah, I saw that shit. That shit seems really smart, and I would do that. If I were them, I would absolutely do that. Keep it up.
You need to find your GameStop.
Fingernails for cash, dude.
You need to pull up to
I'm
your
like-
GameStop with all the shirts that you don't wear anymore. Be like, hey, can I have $30?
Hey, I've got a Wolverine blowjob popcorn bucket. Do you want it? How much can I get for this?
You're just being like, hey, can we be a pawn shop? I want to walk into a GameStop, not to trade anything in. I just want to see what is on their shelves in that week.
Like, what is the plan here? Like, they send it to another pawn shop? Like...
Oh yeah, they're gonna liquidate, and they're just taking on as much inventory as possible to liquidate.
I've got a PS2 disc wallow if they want it. They're like, you know.
No problem.
I was such a stupid child, I lost half my GameCube relics to them. Why are you calling them relics?
I wish I also did not. I wish I also just had the patience to not trade shit in. But you know,
Nobody understood.
it's impossible.
Oh yeah, no, I have the status effect of not being able to hold weapons. Go over to this thing, I guess. Is it reloaded? No. Oh, here we go. Bro, you can't be making a boss fight where I have to shoot him down like this. Your game doesn't have a crosshair. Ow.
No prob.
This is exceptionally bad.
Yeah, it's not good. Hold on. We have a crossbow. This might actually help a little bit. Hold on.
How did none of those hit it?
Oh, they even have homing on them and they're still missing. That's awesome. Yeah, hit me with the don't use your fucking equipped weapon. Wouldn't want to do any bonus damage on this fight. No siree, buddy. I was like, Ed, I don't think we're gonna kill this guy. There, it's done.
Yay.
Cool. Someone probably rented this back in the day and got depressed because it was the one game they could rent out for the week. Nah, it's okay. They didn't get this far. I hope you never make a monstrosity like that again. I agree, because it was really bad. Oh, here's that evil military guy I was telling you about. He's like really short.
Oh, he's seen some.
Oh man, we got anime back again.
You punk! How could you kill another one of my darling chimeras? You'll pay for that!
Did he say darling?
Don't just stand there! Go get those two punks right now!
But sir...
Give me that! Guess I'll have to get rid of these two on my own.
You ready to go?
Good idea.
Hey, I think we can
Yeah,
use
this
that.
is movie villain.
Yep.
What are you doing? That's our flag! Get your filthy hands off that now!
Let's take off, Al.
You snotty punk! What?
Sure.
Sure.
You brat!
See ya!
It was a shotgun. I don't know what you expected.
As if.
Ow! Old man's got a good arm. Hey Ed, where do you want to go?
Over there looks nice.
There? Yeah.
Yeah, over there.
I'm convinced in the Japanese version, none of those lines were in. I'm convinced they just did fill-ins there because no one's mouth was moving.
Hey!
Oh, isn't that...
I think about in the
Really bright moon.
It is. I'm thinking about in the Bardock special for the dub, where the dub had 70% more dialogue to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up? We're here. I was concerned after Armini told me what happened. No, it's fine. Yeah, where's the professor? He's at home. He kicked me out of the house. Oh, that's weird. He got mad when he found out how I've been practicing alchemy. Nah, it's fine. He's fine. Your dad ain't that bad, despite the fact that he kind of looks like Jinkaria from Bleach and makes my brain hurt. Yeah, we gotta go rescue the professor. Which means we'll probably do some form of the levels again. We planning? We're planning a little bit. The Alchemist blockaded the gates. Okay. Might I suggest doing a cave level? Oh, okay, great.
Not just any cave level. A sewer.
Oh, good.
You were asking for more sewer dungeons today. I saw you.
As a player of Trails, I'm never asking for more sewer dungeons.
What is it about the sewers?
They're like, it's a perfect thing. How do you infiltrate places? Good. Where are rats? Sewers. What is the least technically hard thing to make? Fucking corridors with water. Get our bearings. At least there's plenty of... I won't complain, at least for the fact that this is a new level for this game.
When a sewer level happens within the first 10 hours, then we got problems. Unfortunately, this is 9 hours in.
No, this is a PlayStation 2 game. PS1 would look way worse. Kill that dog. Z-Rain Superfan, you should be all about this. You played Trails. There's like a sewer thing everywhere in there. Your combat tutorial in the first game's in a fucking sewer.
That Unleashed remaster they're definitely releasing next year is gonna be really awesome.
Yeah, they could literally just announce it at the Game Awards. It could happen.
They almost definitely will announce it at the Game Awards.
Hey guys. Is there a dude behind us shooting? Oh, cool. Didn't even notice there were 3 guys here. All right. This way, Al.
A 4th guy.
This is because of the new endless possibilities. You know, it could be a coincidence, but it is very funny that there's a new version of it. After the racing game they put out that had half of Sonic Unleashed levels recreated in it.
Mm-hmm.
People keep going, I don't know why people watch the Game Awards if they're so miserable. The Game Awards are fun. I'm always having fun when I'm watching.
I'll have fun with any gaming press conference.
I'm in that. I've come to this realization. Unless a show is abysmally bad in a way that no Jeff Keighley show is capable of doing. I'm talking the PC gaming show level here, where there's just nothing. It's an abyss, and there's nothing. I come away from a show going, that's all right. I was like, whatever. Or you know, or it's like average to go up. And anytime I'd be like, oh, it's bad, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, with the commercials not up to your fucking standards, guys. Like,
you have been
settle
in
down.
The depths that like 90% of people have.
Yeah, no one watches the Future Games Show where they're like, hey, what's up? We got Nolan North here, and we wrote the worst jokes ever for him to set up an indie battle royale you will not remember in 10 seconds.
Most people, you know, they'll watch every Nintendo Direct, every State of Play, maybe every Xbox partner showcase if they're a little spicy, and then every Jeff show.
People think State of Plays are bottom of the barrel, and that's why I'm like, dude, you need to eat some excrement to truly understand where we're at here.
Hey. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a bowl of 12 boiled eggs. Eat them all in the next 40 minutes.
Thank you.
That's what watching the wholesome direct is like.
And I poisoned 3 of them. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. The last wholesome direct I heard was pretty alright. Yeah, we gotta find the skeletons that still watch that thing, and we can probably find out.
We'll say though,
Yeah,
that one Gamescom where they revealed the Lords of the Fallen.
it was the best. That was the best. I remember that clip. And I'm like, let's
Is that
go.
on Blue Sky?
No, I gotta go dig through that in my media thing. Just like everyone's been waiting for this, and Bridget yelling, "Yeah, who, psychopaths?" The show needs to be good for her benefit. She will be there.
Surely, Square Enix will reveal something.
Anything? I logged into my Twitter account and decided to make a post 2 days ago, and I went, "Hey guys, how's it going? I heard there's a state of play. You think Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna show up over there?" You know, like 4 days after the show had already happened. I thought that was a pretty good bit.
I'm still fully on the train of KH4 is only going to show up at a pre-announced re-reveal.
I think it'll just show up one day, and I'll be like, "That's great, man. I'm 36 years old, and my back hurts, and all my teeth fell out." I'm like, "Can you fucking hurry up, man? I need to come out so I can find out how I'm supposed to defend the game this time. All right? Can we get to that phase, please? Thank you."
I swear though,
Also, it needs to show up at the Game Awards because James assured me last year that he had information that it will be shown this year, and if it doesn't, then he's a liar, and then I get to kill him with my giant ray gun.
Oh hey, I love what you've been to.
Oh, good. Oh, man. Hello, evil woman.
It would be really funny if if like the Grand Blue release date 2 happens and it's in January. It's just fuck you, James. It's only fuck you, it's January.
God fucking damn James. This evil fucking green antichrist.
Oh my god.
I know, right? She's so evil.
That's just Lost with underboob.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I was like, this is shown in an anime movie. They're like, let's just reheat it, but wrong. Like, she wants the power of the philosopher's catalyst for some evil reason. She looks hot. Come on, get better standards. This is like when Nick was thirsting after one of the Trails bimbos. Don't bring me up. I will. I will. Anytime he thirsts for women, it's usually in James' DMs, and he immediately reports to me like a little rat.
Hold on. Let me play the clip again.
Fucking liar, you fucking piece of shit, little fucking brat.
I might need to put that one in this server.
Yeah, you might have to put that in. Oh, James is your royal vizier. Yeah, because he's always trying to plot against me, so that would be accurate.
He's your Starscream.
He's the worst kind of Starscream. He's straight. He's my Waluigi. That's great. You're Wario. Feel so bad about the one tweet you had about pizza loads I immediately assumed was Nick. Yeah, no, it was Carl. I was trying to send Carl an uplifting message, but the text before it was unfortunate. Which was, your Papa points are about to expire. Get a Papadilla with a free drink of your choice today. Get some sloppy wings. Dribble the sauce all down your chinny chin chin. Gobble gobble, little piggy. That was from September 27th, then September 3rd. Your order of 1 turn-on water-based sex lube 55-gallon personal lubricant for $1,969.69 has been confirmed. Confirmation number 42069. And yours of, hold on, let's see. Pizza King, warm up in this chilly weather with our sizzling new buffalo chicken pizza and subs. Order now. Then you linked me a Patronics link of some sort. You like embedded a link, which is something no one has done. Of
I
the
just
people.
copied my most recent text from that line.
Oh, okay, that's great. At least Cheese does something respectable with all of her links, which is every time it's just, and your order has been canceled. Do I have any bonus points? I got 1. Alright, give me more attack. Yum, 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 yum.
Here's my prediction for the Game Awards.
Okay.
Earnest prediction. They will reveal Dead Rising
Hey,
2
Ooh.
Deluxe Remaster.
Dude. I'm so scared of that reality, dude. Because they do that, because then it's just gonna be, okay, now we gotta wait 6 months for Off the Record.
There's no, that's just DLC in this time, right?
Yeah, $30. Though there is a lot of extra stuff in that. There's like an entirely different final boss in Off the Record. I think it's like a giant robot.
Did Deluxe Remaster retail at 40?
Yeah, but we live in hell, dude. The Nintendo charged me $30 for Pick 3 on Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong go to the Pick 3 factory.
Now, I gotta say, it's a pretty good Pick 3. I go back to it occasionally. I will be doing it soon so I can get the exclusive event Chunky and Lanky Kong statues. They will reveal new Dying Light. Is that one? Is the Beast out yet?
I think it is.
Okay. Good.
Everybody.
Stella learned Outer Worlds 2 came out today.
Everybody has that one franchise that only exists in press conferences in their heads.
Some people have a lot of those. The one that exists in my head is Black/Crimson Desert. It has existed there for 15 years.
Oh, the last time it came up was the angriest I think I've ever been.
The entire time I'm like,
coming
this,
up.
I'm like, this could be a desert game. It's showing me too many genres at once and the fidelity's too high. It must be one of those.
Dude, Dying Like the Beast came out in September.
Oh, okay. Well, fucking, no one cared. There's too many games that were coming out. Dude, Ninja Gaiden came out. Deathloop is wonderful. That's a real video game. It is non-fungible.
Also, I'm talking about like where you have never played the franchise before, but you know anytime a new entry comes out because it's in every conference you watch. Deathloop isn't that. That's just one game that showed up in every state of play for like 18 months.
That's just because Sony wanted to brag about the fact that Xbox couldn't get it, despite the fact that Xbox had Xbox owned Bethesda, but they already locked the shit in advance. They're like, haha, look at us. Who'd have thought? Not me.
Who'd have thought? Not me.
Let's see, Fullmetal Ring, Vit by 20. Sure. Fuck it, that gives Ed like 100 more health, sure. spin. Yeah, Deathloop's a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed my time with it.
One of my favorite memories on stream is staying up all night to watch the Xbox TGS show for some reason. And their closer was Deathloop, and I couldn't believe it.
I was like, this is awesome. And I was like, what if they just keep doing it? What if we get 5 more shows with Deathloop? And I'm like, you know what? Go for it. Go for it, dude. I actually want this. The world needs more.
Like, I like Deathloop, right?
Yeah.
It was like one of the only times that I think I've experienced well, I have this console. I might as well buy every new exclusive that comes out on it.
Yep.
It's like it's the one time I've fallen for that trick.
See, Xbox consumers don't know how to do that.
That's true. Because they don't know how to buy things.
I'm so mad at what they did to Obsidian. That might be the worst marketing I've ever seen from a game, has to be Outer Worlds 2.
It's so bad.
Every ad's really bad, doesn't tell you at all what the game is, and they tried to sell it for $80. I'm like, dude, this
be coy about going back to 70.
The studio heads did an interview this year saying, yeah, we make AA games, and you fucking did this to them?
You didn't do this to Doom. You didn't do this to Indiana Jones. You did this to the Outer Worlds 2.
Your developer said, yeah, we make cheaper games, and you made them the first one for $80.
It's gonna be really funny if Fallout 3 Remastered launches at 70.
And I'm like, damn you, fuckers. I'll buy it. Because I need to see how bad, you know, I need to see everything. I really need to see everything with that. There's in fact too many things. Yeah. What's funny is I learned that if you have the post-epilogue DLC, he no longer says that, so I did a bit where I was going to play through all of it on Steam Deck so I could post the screenshot when it happened, and it didn't happen. He said, oh, okay, I'll go in there. And I got so fucking mad! I was like, I played this shit for 30 hours, and then he's just like, oh, okay, I'll do it. I'm like, I didn't know!
You did this in secret?
It was one of my motivating factors for doing it at the time. And I was like, what the fuck? And then people were like, whoa, what, you didn't know? I'm like, yeah, of course I didn't fucking know. No one talks about how they replaced it.
They've been replacing bad endings in games since like 2007. Whoa.
Pick color. This Matty Plays has been so fucking tired. He's in hell, okay?
He has to still run an Xbox podcast, I think?
Yes! He runs an Xbox podcast, and his primary thing of discussing video games is, of course, like, you know, all the big hits, but his big news beats are Xbox and Bethesda. Can you imagine this life?
Xbox and Bethesda. He has to
His icon is him in a vault outfit.
Call of Duty final boss. Dude, when I saw Raid,
He's putting out videos begging Bethesda to do an ARG. That's how bad it is out here right now.
dude, I saw Ray post a tweet of just, holy fucking shit, dude, the Black Ops 6 campaign is fucking awful. And that's when I knew it was really over.
No, Phil just bought Activision, and then the first Call of Duty that was being made at most of the way through Xbox is the first one where people are like, no, this one's really bad though. This one's this is the one that's really bad, and and also Battlefield is back.
Dude, I I really wish the universe didn't make it sound like I was a console warrior.
I know,
I
I know,
really
because
don't
you're really
care.
excited. You're crackling with energy right now, though. I will say
I
that.
really don't care for like Sony
But you,
even.
but you're really excited right now, though.
I am. I love being right.
Leave me alone, giant crab.
Ew. I started vibrating when you mentioned the part. You know, this is the first one mostly made under Xbox leadership.
Because I'm like, you know, because the last one, because the one before last, like no time. The other one, like a year. This one, like 2 years. I'm like, this is the one. And then it was, people already like, really another one? Because it was another Black Ops in a row. Also, they didn't even
that
like.
one especially, it makes me think, oh, this shit must have been done in a.
Call of Duty's already not having the best go sometimes. Like their Modern Warfare 3-2 that they did was a DLC that they had planned, but then were forced into making a full yearly release. So its campaign was really bad. I keep up with this stuff mainly because Mr. Matty Play said it fucking sucked ass. It was really terrible.
I keep up with this through Alto, who said it sucked ass and it was terrible.
Oh, that's great. You obtained a hard board. Okay, cool.
I was really happy looking at Alto's post last night going, I want to play a multiplayer shooter, but my options are $70 AI-filled Call of Duty, $70 Battlefield, $40 AI-filled game that I can't refund, and Fortnite.
It's time for him to get back on Tribes. He should hop on S4 League. I'm just trying to think of as many PC shooters as possible. You should drop on Guns the Duel. He's not asking for Marvel Rivals. When he's thinking of multiplayer shooter, he's thinking about like one where you have loadouts and you have real guns. Unfortunately, all of those have either AI in them or they're not particularly good this year, or it's just Battlefield. But also, I don't fuck with Battlefield at all.
I'm in the mood for one, so Battlefield I will be biting on.
The maps in those are too big and it scares me. I played the Battlefield 1 beta and all of it was just me getting sniped from halfway across the map. I played, I think, Black Ops 4 or 5. That was alright. Call of Duty's more arcadey. If I'm given the choice. Good to see they got those fucking Ghibli nameplates or whatever the fuck's going on over there with that AIR shit. I saw that shit and I went, no! That's the default! That's like that's the lazy one.
Fucking State Department and Call of Duty have the exact same bot on board. They're both having grok.
Oh
make
yeah,
up some art.
well of course State Department works on Call of Duty, as it's been foretold. That's why Call of Duty, like, retcons our war crimes sometimes.
It'll be fascinating to see just how much culture, like, shifts in Call of Duty to be like, you know, they think, oh, well, oh, the election went like this, so surely we can make our story like this. And it's just like, you're a member of the Proud Boys.
No, I don't think we'll hit that. I think they're afraid of anything being that volatile that they're like, we can't get that close though. That in games media is way too liberal. Like we can't go that hard.
They'll find some way to be like, here you'll be fighting the anti-capitalists. Anti-cap.
I don't expect any Mom Donnie Squid Games to be featured in the next Call of Duty game. That's all I'm saying. I can't believe we're still calling Monster Hunter an RPG. It's inexcusable. I'm not expecting games media to play Trails and like nominate it, but let's not nominate Monster Hunter. Let's not do that.
This shit's a hunting game. Stop calling it an RPG just because it has stat.
Just because you put on equipment doesn't mean you can fucking equip shit in Madden. Like, not even Digimon. They probably just didn't get far enough because there's 5 sewer dungeons at the start of the game.
That's gonna be your favorite bit of like slander to mention.
I'm gonna do it forever because I was really excited because they're like, can you imagine a discourse world where every person you know that likes Digimon goes, finally a Digimon game with money, and then this game opens with 6 hours of no money.
I couldn't believe it. The fact that I saw your stream of it and I could tell, oh, he did not like that.
I am not liking anything that's happening, and then finally you get to the digital world and the title drop and you're like, yes! And what's the first thing they do? And they're like, we gotta go find people in the digital world's fucking sewers! And I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Even when you get to the Digi world, they're like, check out our sewers. We got weird graffiti on ours. I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker. Anyway, I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum. I was just a little upset about it.
Everybody gets to have their like little micro crash out over a video game that they were excited.
You're vindicated. I beat the game. There's one good boss. Oh, good. I was having a moment where I was like, maybe I just don't like this combat system because every boss was you're doing chip damage, and every boss can do like 2/3 your health.
I feel so horrible for Alto, dude. The last 2 Digimon game releases seemingly are total misses for Alto.
Yeah, that's a real shame, you know. Plenty of other people had a good time, which I'm happy about. I played the last one. I played Cyber Sleuth fully. Granted, that most of the time I was bitching about it because I was like, I think this gameplay is kind of bad. And then I got to this one, I'm like, oh, it's that thing I said when the last one came out, the same week as Street Fighter 5.
Ooh.
And I was like, I guess I'll play some Digimon because the servers aren't working on this right now. So
that was me with Arkham.
Well, it's great.
My first 2 PS4 games, Street Fighter 5 and Arkham Knight, at launch of Street Fighter 5.
I don't understand the time surgery. The combat seems fine to me. I don't know. I just kind of played 6 hours of it, and it seemed to be doing nothing interesting and was filled with animations that take too long. And every boss, you do chip damage on it. I don't know. Though, you know, just, I don't know. I don't know what was going on. They give you a tutorial where you have to stagger a giant kaiju like Greymon boss, and then you do it, and I did like 20% of the bar, and then he hit me because he's like, you didn't do it fast enough. I'm like, I don't know how you expected any human to do this. They introduced in a tutorial at the start of that game that you can, if you're strong enough, you can hit a Digimon hard enough that they instantly die, and then it is literally impossible for you to be that strong for the next 10 hours. I don't really know why that happened. You know. I was willing to give it more time, but it has a silent pro tag, so it just kind of immediately insta-lost on me.
Happens.
It did my ick that I don't think I can deal with in RPGs anymore, where it's self-insert that doesn't talk. I'm like, we can't be doing these anymore.
Hello.
The Wii Fit Plus OST is on Nintendo Music, in case anyone's curious.
That's great to know, babe.
No, it's not.
It's actually horrible news. This is bad news.
This is bad news.
I keep trying to use the Game Awards website, and like nothing's happening. It's not even
Yeah.
allowing me to
Lock in. Just want it hard enough and you'll get it.
Just give it a couple more days.
I'm trying!
Hey,
But I
don't
want
calm
to do
down.
it today.
Listen, I'll do mine in a couple of days, and I'll just remind you to do yours in a couple of days.
Oh, I'm not like you.
Mm,
I'm not like you.
get him.
I don't talk about slog.
This is true.
I wasn't even. Oh, both of them are here to talk about slog, huh?
No, there's no slog talk now.
Why you guys start talking about it? I just got here. I just
I was with you. Oh wait, looks like it's working. Maybe.
Oh, the site. I was like, what's happening?
Yeah. No, it won't let me get past.
She's trying to vote on the Game Awards right now.
Yeah.
Could you send me the link? Because last time I couldn't even get to the first page at all.
You have to sign in. Yeah.
Don't worry, she's struggling to get it to work now.
Yeah.
Also, you don't need a link. It's the fucking thegameawards.com.
Just look up the Game Awards.
I want to vote for Uma Masubi.
Me too.
Get him.
Uma
Drop
Musume.
drop those bombs, airplane.
Please let me go past best narrative. Please.
FMA and the Broken Angel said, what if you have a quest here where you have to collect boards?
You obtained a wooden board.
Oh,
There we
Ed, watch out. Watch out, Ed.
Ed, I think you can just transmute something into a wooden board.
They're fast and loose on what they want Ed to do in these.
He has a flaming sword.
He does.
Very true. God.
I can't believe Dispatch actually had enough time to get nominated for something.
Wait,
That's
really?
crazy to me. Yeah.
It's just best debut indie game.
Yeah, it's debut
Ah.
indie, but it's with Expedition 33. So I
Aw, I'm
We
sorry.
need to. We as a society, and by society I mean, just
we?
definitions.
We?
Need to mean. Words need to mean things.
You're struggling.
Like, I don't want to pretend that this is our fault. Because I was never calling Expedition 33 an indie game.
Yeah, it's gonna win the indie game reward, and we're all going to celebrate AI art slop game Expedition 33 on its victory.
Dude, I don't know what there's this one guy who's like, everyone better vote for Arc Raiders over Expedition 33. I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's
Oh,
one of those.
that guy, yeah.
It's one of those Twitch streamers that only play shooters. It's like, I don't care.
It's one of those guys that only care if game have ball or gun.
Ball or gun.
We love ball it.
Is it gun slot
I
or
wa-
ball for today?
No slop. Slop is used by gamer gators.
Oh, okay.
We got to go back to just saying things are bad. We need to make our vocabulary not 5 keywords. We're not we aren't a Magic the Gathering card. We can't be doing this.
I love seeing posts that's just like, hey, it's okay to play bad games. You can like bad games. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay. It let me through. I'm on best score in music. I'm a little biased.
Okay,
I really want Hades 2 to win best soundtrack, but I think Expedition.
no. That should be going ooh and shit. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm gonna go
you're losing to French Japanese rock.
Yeah,
I know.
I just
It's
picked
just
that one.
I saw Darren Court, but I got excited.
No, you can call. They've glazed him enough, okay?
I know. He's my
Yeah.
goat.
Hey, they're still gonna do the Hades 2 part of the Game Awards orchestra. They're still gonna do that at the end of the night, and
Yeah.
it's gonna blow my cock off.
Yeah, they're gonna go ooh.
Best audio design.
You and your fucking airplanes.
I think that Game of the Year orchestra medley at this year's gonna be.
It's gonna be that. Jordan.
I agree. We agree.
I cut out.
All of
Yeah.
I was just saying it was gonna be really good.
We don't worry. We agree.
all agree. Everyone in chat agrees. We agree.
What that app, like, does it have good audio design? Cause like, I kind of
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, you hear the horrible fucking flesh thing make the noise behind you.
That's getting my vote. Next question.
I always keep forgetting I have to log in. The Day Awards.
I'm bummed it didn't get nominated for Goaty. Yeah, people just don't like Tylenol like that.
I'm gonna have to vote for Ben Starr for best performance, sadly.
Why can't women win?
I have a very big bias between me and my pussy.
Okay.
Sometimes
Okay.
you gotta listen to the realest motherfucker you know, which is your pussy.
I played this game so long ago I completely forgot about these claw ladies, yeah. They just be chilling. Also, this is the first time they've shown up, too. This is, like, pretty far in by this point.
Sign in with my Twitter.
Alright, so, Cheese, you've unfortunately reminded me of a post that I saw last week, and it made me go insane. I believe you said something to the effect about it's okay to play bad games. I saw a post that said, you shouldn't actually play bad games. You can just play whatever you want. And then the quote post I saw for it was the most insane thing I ever saw, only producible on Blue Sky when you are that lived out. Where they said, people that don't play games because they're afraid they might be bad are the reason Gamergate was created. And I went, what are we doing?
What is happening?
Okay, so this post happens every single year, like clockwork, where someone's like, I'm insecure about playing a bad game, so I'm gonna make a post saying guys should like my favorite bad game because I feel insecure about it.
Why are people so ashamed of that? I put a
Just
game
admit,
on my
just say you like it. All you
I
have to
put a
say is,
game-
I like this game. That's it.
One of the games I really want to buy is
Like
just,
the
of a
like the
control-
discussion. I feel like the discussion for a lot of those is just you should play bad games and not just play all good games all the time. Because then you start calling a game that's like, they're like, Super Mario Galaxy is an 8 and it's bad. And I'm like, whoa.
It always comes off as like insecure to me that like, oh, they can't admit a game that they like is considered bad, so they tell everyone else to do it. That's how it comes off to me. I don't know.
There's a game on my wish
I
list
actually
right
don't
now.
know what that means, but all right.
There's a game on my wish list right now where you just play as like a big booby lady, like walking around the street drunk, like trying to keep your balance. I'm like, I want this.
More people need to play these games.
More people need to
She
play
showed me the trailer for this game, and it is exactly what she described.
Yeah, I just usually say you should probably try and play bad games to have a perspective of what a bad game is instead of like what an 8 out of 10 is, you know?
It's just they never word it like how you just said it. They never word it like that, which is insane to me.
I think they might be trying to say something entirely different from what I'm saying. I think they might have a different stance because, you know.
That post still is insane though. I don't know why someone would say that.
Yeah, I don't know what I really don't know what's going on over there. People,
I don't know if we're thinking of the same post because like I think I saw the reply and I liked the reply because it was a game that I was it was like an indie game that I liked. I'm like, oh cool. And then I saw the main post. I was like, oh I don't really agree with this.
Yeah. You probably saw a completely different post.
Because I do see that type of tweet all the time, so maybe I got it confused with like something else.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it happens like once every year, like a big post like that happens.
Women be shopping.
Oh.
Yeah. After the land and
basilisk.
sky chimeras, a water chimera. Wow. I wonder what that used to be. Was it an eel or a moray? I admire your inquiring mind, Alphonse, but you better get ready to fight. Okie dokie.
Bro said okie dokie.
I love the face he made.
Oh, this is not loading at all for me.
Yeah.
The Game Awards website.
Yeah, like a million people are trying to use this website.
What is Adam Fall?
That's a game that came out. That's a game that came out on Xbox. That's why you don't know what it is.
Oh. I saw a lot of good stuff for Kingdom Come Deliverance too, but I never got to play it. Like that kind of like blew up on Twitter, like the same way Baldur's Gate 3 did.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is South Midnight?
That's a game that
it's an
came out in.
Xbox game.
God damn it! It showed up in some Xbox shows. It kind of animates almost like stop motion esque with some of it, where it's like 20 frames or whatever.
I thought the only like Xbox things that were here was the Outer Wilds and Doom. I didn't know there was
Wrong
more.
game.
Outer Worlds. Outer Wilds
sorry.
is the space game.
Okay, I got that.
We're still getting it after like six years. It's so awesome.
It's still happening. I can't believe it's still happening.
The names are similar to me.
Jeez.
Dude, that fucking plane is
You
crazy.
raise the little meter on your voice thing, so that way not everything picks up. Cause I can hear
Yeah,
my
I don't know why.
echo.
Yeah, I don't. Let me see. Hold on.
You just gotta breathe it.
happening?
Whip whip. What in the fuck is this? Oh my god.
They'd be getting anyone as a boss in this.
I was wondering why we killed that thing so quickly. What is this track?
I feel bad. I don't know any of the names in games for Impact category.
Not very woke of you.
Never will.
Not very woke of you.
Oh, click consume me. 'Cause I think I've seen a trailer for this.
I've seen a trailer. I'm gonna vote for this.
I saw like a devlog thing for that game, but that's it. Please don't pick up the plane.
You're good.
No.
Wait. No, like little spots of it, but it isn't the entire
That's okay,
time.
yeah.
Like the other fucking times I've heard it from you.
Oh, Marvel Rivals is in that's ongoing.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not on esports because it had like a Twitch Rivals thing, but I'm not sure about the like official
Yeah,
tournament stuff.
there's probably not a lot of big official tournament stuff for it, which is probably the only
What did you
reason.
vote for Game of the Year, Mittens, or did you not get to that yet?
Expedition.
Expedition. Okay.
Just like, okay, I'll vote for that too. Just making sure we match.
No, you could choose what you want to choose.
Oh, okay.
I just really like Expedition, so.
What if Versa wasn't in it?
You know what? That'd be really hard.
You're like, okay, Fractones win.
Really?
I have to go to the front.
Red War is right there. Really?
Calm down.
You stole him before I even had a
You stole fizzy lifting drinks.
Stole him.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks.
Also, that's more of a cheese character anyway.
Even if I did like him, I wouldn't even stand a chance.
Okay, but Minoko's very funny.
He is. But Verso.
Please let me click next.
It's not gonna happen.
It's happening for me. It worked out. My machine.
Oh my god. The spirit of James has risen.
Let's see.
I will say this boss Jordan significantly better than the last one.
It seems significantly better than the last one.
Yeah, this one moves
Go off.
significantly less.
I love whatever this track is.
Oh yes. Peekaboo defeat the Sea Chimera. Yeah, the level up theme is very yippee core.
Whoa. Whoa.
Sorry, didn't mean to spin you there. Whoa, well I hope we never have to deal with that again. That was another one of the chimeras. Probably the last. They came from land, sea, and air. That covers it, right? I sure fucking hope so.
Where's Roy?
I too am asking this.
He's working in the background.
Thank you.
He's hanging out with Hawkeye and Armstrong.
Damn. Damn, Expedition is in a lot of these.
It's
Oh
in a
my
Yeah,
lot
no
of them, yeah.
shit.
It's
You
in
didn't
12, I think.
You didn't watch the video, right, Mins? Where it like,
No.
okay, yeah, no, it's in a lot of them.
No, you only watched one game said aloud.
Uma Masume.
Uma Musume.
Dude,
I'm
they're
Uma
they're
Musume.
they're gonna say Yuma Musumi when they have a random female hostess fucking crown that game winner in the pre-show.
Dude, we're gonna get so many free gems.
Yeah,
We'll
we're gonna
see.
get so many free carrots.
We'll see. Otherwise, Side Games is the KKK in disguise.
I will
Side
vote.
Games has $5 trillion now. They have to give us.
Yeah, but they
that.
could
yeah.
be evil. We don't know.
They voted on a horse that was owned by the CEO, and it won the entire tournament. So they won like $22 million.
Yeah, I told KZ about that.
Yeah, that's great. We will now be sunsetting discussion of Uma Musume before Cheese gets too excited.
You know what? I'll vote Blueprints for best independent game.
Blueprint.
I have nothing of substance to say.
That sounds like the Grand Blue like
It
confirmation.
does sound like the Grand Blue, like
How the fuck did you?
sound.
How did you stay in Side Games?
It just sounds like it.
sounds exactly like it. Yeah. Best art direction.
Expedition 33.
I picked Hades too. I'm sorry, Jordan.
Oh, I don't like I picked Hades 2 as well, so I was just making a joke.
I was making a lol.
I don't like that Wilhelm looks way too close to the first filler villain in Bleach. He
Ugh.
just has longer hair.
That's just first greed with no eyebrows.
No, don't say that.
Please be nice to Wilhelm Eiselstein. That's his name.
Wait, the Midnight Walk was in VR? I thought that was just like,
Yeah, you can actually walk.
holy fuck.
You should probably know what's going on. Yeah, that's not your daughter or whatever. Yeah. She's probably some weird shit. Shut up, dog. Fuck you. Loser. The Philosopher's Catalyst, the legendary substance comparable to the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh.
No.
I have no idea. Wow.
Everyone was surprised by that.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, her wing is the catalyst. Oh, that's crazy. It's not perfect, it's close, but nevertheless only a prototype. I shan't forget it soon. No one be saying shan't anymore. You gotta stop that.
I shan't say it.
Oh, I forgot about the Indiana Jones game.
Yeah, it came out on Xbox.
Oh.
Did it
That's
come
why I
out in
forgot.
December?
Was that like an Xbox exclusive?
I thought that
or-
came out on PS5.
Yeah, yeah, it came out.
on
It came
Xbox
out
first.
later.
Oh,
Came
okay.
out later.
Also, KZ, that's
What
one
you-
game immune to the December curse. That came out December 9th, 2024.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Still can't believe Sonic 3 is in this.
But the Devil May Cry anime.
And
Fuck.
no Castlevania either, which is weird.
Yeah, that came out in January.
Let's look at the door.
Let's look at the door.
Oh yeah, she is just kind of looking at the door.
I thought that was just a black abyss.
Yeah, no, that's not true.
Nah, it's a large door. Don't worry.
Incredible post on my timeline. Only like 5 people will understand this comparison, but Justin Wong is the Snoop Dogg of the FGC.
Yes, he is.
It is so correct.
Snoop Dogg will do anything for a bag, similar to Justin Wong, who will sell you any product on a YouTube video. Nick immediately goes, a sellout? Yes. Yes,
Wait,
but less of a sellout, more always believes in money. He'll always do a sponsor bit, you know? Like Snoop Dogg will sell you Eggo waffles if you buy them. Much like Shaq.
Ooh, the Shakaroni.
I knew it, she immediately.
You know your mission. Apprehend
Wow!
Whoa.
No, I don't.
receive a Medal of Honor and a fat bonus. But they are not to be killed under any circumstances. I want them taken alive.
Ew.
It don't bite.
It's the first boss from Donkey Kong Country Returns.
I hate seeing that because I really don't want to fight this boss again.
Aw, it's a puddle.
It don't bite.
What the?
Hunt?
What's a woman?
Oh, damn, that was awfully quick. You should go run while we go fight boss fights or something. I don't know. I thought that was going to be Envy for a second. No, we've just got... We just got this woman. I think her name is
Is that
Camilla.
Frost?
That's Roy
She kind of
Mustang.
bad.
Oh, we haven't played that Lego Voyagers game, Cheese.
Is that the one with like the cute little cube?
Yeah.
It's like a multiplayer game. I didn't even know that came out.
Do you know anything?
Did you know?
What?
Go.
Huh? Now you know.
I will vote for Donkey Kong.
Hell yes, pick 3.
What is the altars? So many games I don't know.
That was a multiplayer game only on Steam, but it had AI in it.
Oh my god, that sound.
I love guns.
Oh my god, that noise.
Okay, I guess we're done. Cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was happy to help, Ed.
The page crash?
I have to wait like a whole 3 minutes for it to go to the next section.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, I vote and then I just sit here and wait.
You could do it later.
We'll do it now.
You can do it later. There's nothing making you need to do it now.
No. Quiet back, song boy. I don't want to hear that from you.
yeah, that fucking sing-song thing he was doing there was weird. I thought she didn't know what to write, but the dots were just her writing a letter. Okay.
It just says the in it.
Oh no, evil woman who isn't naked this time has arrived.
The evil music.
Harmony?
Yeah, yeah. Harmony, she's like the result of an alchemic rebound on the dude's original daughter that turned her into this. Hey guys, what we doing? Oh man, we just missed her. We must search the castle. Oh, she must have twisted Nemda into doing this. He's like, okay, I'll just find her. It's no problem. Meanwhile, Ed, fight 800 guys. Hey, look, 800 guys. Jeez, how can there be so many of them left? Don't wuss out on me now. We gotta stomp these fools. Very true, Ed. They're all in front. They've seemingly all moved now. Cool. Make the cannon with the mohawk. Spin. I love noises. I'm still thinking about the first true crime stream we did, in which I believe it was Ray described that game soundscape as a Neocranium video.
Yes.
That was really good. Put the guitar down, dude. Hold on, this room's big. I should use the speed buff. Much better.
Put on the bunny hood.
Anything to make his movement not feel like it's the default movement from Balan Wonderworld. It's alright, this isn't a platformer, so it's tolerable. Alright, spin it. I'll shoulder tackle them or something. There you go. Fighting frenzy on. Let's go. This is Batman Beyond ass track. Thank you. That is pretty close. It's kind of schwag. Bro, where are you going? This is the track that plays before like a story fight in Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1. Oh, cool, more.
Or the goblins.
Yeah. Pogo stick, let's go. Hold on, one of those is a cannon. That's useful. I want to respond to that Shui comment with the old man Bruce line. Yeah, they're Schwarbage. Yo, my growth seed. many guys. There's something real funny about them going, yeah, we're under attack by the military, and I'm like, these are just a bunch of mobsters with guns.
That can drop cages on you.
I must go now, but I hope everyone has a good night.
Oh, okay.
Bye-bye.
At least, oh, okay. I didn't even notice the other one leave.
She was gone.
A quiet quitter. Sorry, I had to leave. How dare you, she bitch. Bye, Mims. Keep forgetting to have James on the layout.
Been there for a minute.
Yep. Hold on, what is this? That's just a fucking gun. Oh, it's a flamethrower, never mind. Oh, there's the military. And their mimes. And a boss. Cool.
And more.
There's no end to these. Baddies keep shipping in reinforcements by the dozen. And it's not just the military. These outlaw alchemists are after our heads, too. Let's squash them flat. What if we just left instead? Oh, thank God. It's just anime instead. Thank you, Studio Bones.
Yeah, but we may be in over our heads.
I know.
Perhaps you could use a handful metal.
Poor Min, she left too late. Or too early.
Requires rationality.
Oh, there he is.
Fighting single-handedly against countless foes. Such foolishness will only wear you out before you're beaten senseless. And fighting also requires a sense of aesthetic beauty.
Major Armstrong!
A beautiful physique begets beautiful skills, and beautiful skills beget beautiful power. Behold, the artistic alchemy that is the Armstrong tradition.
Come on, this isn't your show. Would you stop screwing around and just give them the message, please?
Hi, Lieutenant Hawkeye!
You mean you could tell that I'm me? Edward,
The bangs
we've got
are,
trouble.
very
Arminy's
distinctive.
Been kidnapped.
Oh.
Harmony's been kidnapped.
She's like, no one's gonna know it's me because I'm wearing a mini skirt.
They're probably still in the castle. Just leave this place to us. Go rescue her. She's counting on both of you.
Ed?
You bet. Let's go.
I think the funniest thing I learned through starting this was that Nick is not interested in Alex Louise Armstrong at all.
That's...
But I immediately countered going, oh, you must be into Izumi's husband then. And immediately he's like, yeah.
You know, yeah, everything. I thought about it. Luis has no hair.
You're like, you want a real bear. With a bit of a gut. Let's see. Treasure. You got this, Al. I'm just gonna pick up everything around the area while you go do that. I think this game has I think this game has 5 more rooms left at this rate, so I think we can just keep popping these caps. Hold up. Al, where you at? What you doing? Oh, there you are. Instantly kill these dudes now. So I played 5 minutes of the second game they made of this. Dude.
What's up?
the uplift in quality in every area is fucking ridiculous.
What are some mechanics? If you could bring up some.
It's like like going from cage 1 to cage 2. Like the combos feel real.
You gotta play that game then.
I'm going to. It's the same devs. The game gets cell shading for its visuals.
Thank you.
I just noticed that my default combo could immediately link into an alchemy move. And also he starts with melee and not just the arm blade. Also, seemingly all of the dialogue scenes are voiced, also, which is
oh, that's such a massive improvement.
yes, it's fully voiced, and it just starts with the fucking Lior arc of the anime, and then just suddenly switches up.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, this was made by Rakjin. They made Snowboard Kids on the N64. They made 3 of these. The third game's getting a fan translation that's most of the way done. So I'll be doing that whenever that finishes up. And then I'm gonna have to, when we start the second game, I'm gonna have to fucking mute it at the start because they put in ready, steady, go, and I'm gonna get fucking nuked if I have that running.
Yo, that's awesome.
Yeah, they fucking grabbed that shit. Oh no, not this. Oh my god, this guy.
Was this an earlier boss?
Yeah, so he started with 1 automail arm, then 2. Now he's just a robot now. He was voiced by Hercule. You're not coming any
went
further.
Really
yes,
crazy on automail shit.
They did. Remember Archer?
Uh-huh.
That guy, voiced by Troy Baker. I'm invincible thanks to that Camilla chick. Okay, cool. Where is he? There he is. No, God, yeah, he sure is invincible. All this is just doing 1, and he immediately paralyzed me on 1 hit. No, cool. Cool, he sounds bad also. Something opened him up because he did take a little damage there. Oh, he just doesn't have a lot of health. Okay. It's just always gonna be 1. Ah, this won't be too bad then.
That's a funny gimmick.
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything to make around here. I don't know what that is. What the fuck is this? Alchemy is beautiful. Have I considered the PS2 JoJo games? I considered doing it because I have it English translated on here, the Golden Wind PS2 Capcom game. I messed around with it, it's alright. I hit the second mission, immediately went, oh, this feels really bad, so I was like, I should probably stream this.
Do you have the Phantom Blood game on here?
I do not. I did not see it anywhere when I was grabbing stuff. This one's
funny.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a tie-in to the Phantom Blood movie.
The movie that was deleted.
So it's like the only piece of media that exists with that voice cast as the character.
Ooh. What in the fuck? giant mohawk blade. Alright, you may have given me like 4 different diseases, but I'll beat you, dude. But yeah, I played the JoJo Part 5 game a little bit, and they just start you with the you taste like a liar, you fight Bruno fight. You beat him, and they're like, alright, level 2, you have to chase Bruno around the city, and it's annoying because he just, whenever you get close, he just zippers through a wall, and it's on the other side of the fucking map.
Did you see Alto's post about the Zelda movie?
No. What's going on?
I had a really good reply to it, so I'll just link both of those here. They're in Glunk Cave whenever you're ready.
No, okay. Let's see here. In an unprecedented move, the Zelda movie will be released around the world in different theaters, and play chunks of it non-sequentially to really allow for player freedom and how the story will be told. Along the way, they will set up concession shrines to get 1 free big cup upon punching it 4 times. Gather my hidden M&Ms across the land. Each time you find one, Billy West goes, "Yeah, turn off your phone."
I was proud of that one.
Yeah. I looked at the last thing the Zelda director did, and I went, okay, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I saw a reset error throw where some people were posting GIFs. The last thing they did was the previous Planet of the Apes film. And that shot very well.
The amount of people that I feel like should know better than to trust set photos as any like direction of quality is really mind-boggling to me.
It's mostly gamers not watching movies. They don't know. They also probably just watch recent Marvel movies where there's no color in it.
That's also
I get it though. They just wanted it to be a cartoon. I agree. Probably should have just been a cartoon, but
I mean, I agree. The problem is I don't know if I trust Hollywood cartoons to do a Zelda movie. I'm real cautious of that if I'm being honest.
yeah, you're really afraid it would be like some fucking Tingle does fart jokes Illumination presents if they were gonna do it animated.
From the team who brought you the Emoji movie. Excuse me, princess. That would be in the first trailer.
Yeah, what in the fuck is going on?
Is this his desperation attack?
I guess so, because he's low. I'll spin this asshole. Fullmetal Gens. Defeat Gens 3. You have to roll. You have to roll the dice on it. You're getting the animated movie, and with Sony on it, it's like you're either getting the Emoji movie, or you're getting some of their Spider-Verse animation knowledge, and then you're getting the coolest thing you've ever seen instead.
Have you ever heard of that? You know the like 2008, I think, animated TMNT movie with Mako in it.
Yes, yeah, that's the one where everyone like hates one of the turtles because they're an asshole in the whole movie.
Yeah, they did a like test footage Zelda thing that looked really cool. And it leaked back in like 2013.
Dude, that's the movie equivalent of the Wii U Zelda demo.
Yes!
Zelda loves making cool shit that you're not gonna fucking play. Or look at.
Hold on. Let me look at this. It's been like a decade since I've watched this test footage.
Oh, this guy's got a bomb inside him. That's unfortunate. Alright, Al, run away from the exploding man. Wait, why are we coming back? Did it stop? I don't hear it anymore. I guess it did stop. I guess it was out of gas. Out of gas? Can't believe we wasted so much time on this loser. How fucking anticlimactic. Oh, okay, we're just proceeding as normal. Okay, cool. Oh, Armini's been kidnapped by a terrible villain. Oh, okay, that sounds about right.
Okay. You need to see some screenshots from this short.
Alright, that one's really funny because it looks like Casey Jones, but blonde. Dude. It's alright, Jordan will upload some to me, so I'll see it in about 45 minutes. Oh, I definitely leveled off that. Nice.
Guru Larry is, for some reason, the only uploader of this footage.
Why has it gotta be Guru Larry?
Here you go. I don't know why Ganondorf looks like that. I really don't know why Ganondorf looks like that.
Dude, that's your hair.
Shut up!
Alright, chat. Check this shit out. Ganondorf looks like the type of character Mittens would obsess over in that specifically. Like...
A little bit.
Sega. Oh, the save point heals you. Okay, good. I was wondering. Anything I can do to this? I can make it a ball, but I'm good. I'm good this way. Swear that's a recolored version of Casey Jones from that. I imagine, you know, they finished the model.
It's just test footage.
Everybody loves doing mock-ups like that.
Remember, like, a decade ago at this point, when people were like, Netflix is making a Zelda thing.
Yes, I do remember that.
That was, like, totally real, right? Nintendo canceled it because it leaked.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone talked about how they got cold feet because they're, you know, they got leaks, so they're like, we're not doing it now. Which we don't know if that's real or not, but it seems like something they would do.
It feels like something Nintendo of that era would do, specifically. I feel like Nintendo now is like, no. Like, we're committing.
Miyamoto's like, I'm 90 years old. We can't keep doing this.
Like, we know the Donkey Kong movie is definitely happening.
Yes.
For example.
Yeah, that's why he's not in this movie.
Yeah, they're gonna have a sequel tease where they're gonna show a fucking Kremlin in deep space.
That it's a reference to Jungle Climbers ending, in which K. Rool was trapped in space, which was his last canonical appearance in the Donkey Kong franchise. I say canonical as if that fucking game mattered.
As opposed to his last appearance, which was Super Mario Brothers Super Slickers.
I will say this, Nintendo of Japan did no ball back then. They understood the K. Rool always has to look a little bit different. They made him Egyptian in that for some reason. Like, his outfit's all weird and shit. I'm like, alright. It's not White Pharaoh this time, it's Green Pharaoh. Can't wait for him to be in the movie voiced by, like, Matt Berry.
Izzy, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
This is all I'm going to say on it. The Bubba stuff happened after Will of the Council came out, right?
It had to have. It had to have. It had to have. I don't...
It would have been talked about.
You think they could avoid talking about penis? Like,
Of course.
I'm pushing for Keith David. Keith David would also be good.
Keith David's a really good pick.
It either needs
Like-
to be close to a fearsome, like, deep imposing voice, or it needs to sound like the Donkey Kong Country TV show voice.
They'll get shot, Dad.
Dude, don't do that to me. Wait, what are you gonna say next? Fucking Aquafina Dixie Kong? Like what?
I'm just thinking of like musical guys. Like Keith David, I can definitely imagine singing.
How about this? Thank you. Thank you.
Jim Cummings, K. Rool. Yeah, they do mostly celebrities, sadly.
So like it can't be like a Clancy Brown or Jim Cummings, unfortunately.
Yeah. Clancy Brown sometimes gets work. Sometimes he gets to be in like a John Wick or something, but... Or in the Boys spinoff. He was in Gen V. For a little bit. Not very long. I think he got, if I remember right, he got killed real hard. Jim Cummings also pushing 73. Yeah, dude's old. This door is closed. I guess I gotta clear everyone out. Comically large bomb? Okay. Yeah, Craigie Kong already has an actor. We gotta make a beach that makes people young. That's true, yeah.
Thinking about our lists. I can't think of many M. Night films that are on any of our lists.
Yeah, it happens. Thank you, cow woman. I'm glad they got the author in here as a thing.
Oh, hello.
I thought someone had entered, and I was like, what? Who?
No, I was saying hello to Hiromu Arakawa.
Oh, okay. She's like, I love big men, and I'm like, I know. Don't worry. Definitely didn't need to see Age play Beach in chat.
That's really bad.
She says women have to be va-va-voom. Yeah,
What?
many female, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. She's been pretty forward on this. It's like the Sailor Moon mangaka that was like really desperate for the for Togashi to show her his foreskin because she had never seen foreskin before.
I have heard that one.
She was excited. They're married. It's fine.
I forget, is that that new Arakawa Bones thing is a series, right?
Yeah.
I thought so. Very excited. They just have Alphonse in it. That's funny.
Yeah, I saw the announcement on Twitter, and it was just one of the women I'm mutuals with going, "Oh no, I can't do it again." It was just showing screenshots of Hiromu Arakawa's take on guy with stubble.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, yeah, there it is. Just popping in to say that the phrase "Great White Hope" of JRPG's been haunting my brain for hours. I'm so glad Jason found that shit, because it is killing me. It was that and a post I saw on Twitter that was just like, that was quoting someone being cringe about Expedition 33 again. And it was just going, this is like when white people eat Caribbean food for the first time.
That one was really good.
RPG exclusively for Grand Wizards. They're like, this shit was so good, I want to drop the bomb. We already figured out how to make their games now. So I saw someone refer to it Expedition 88. Dude, that one's whoa! That one's awesome.
I feel so bad.
Oh, it's so
For the
good.
devs.
Oh, I don't feel that bad. Put less parries in it. Unfortunately, you attracted these people.
It's not their fault.
Yeah, I know. It's really unfortunate that they made something that attracted those people. Though it's very unfortunate that they did.
It is very unfortunate.
Is
very unfortunate. I'm not about to say it isn't unfortunate. I'm just saying.
I would go on gaming podcasts where they're like, "What did you think?" He's like, "Finally, someone figured out how to make RPGs good." And I'm like, "Oh my god, look what you've done! Look what you've put in front of me!"
Look at this beast you have put on my floor.
And I'm like, I like your game quite a bit. It's at its best when I'm in the early game using cool ways to exploit weaknesses, and it's bad when it's a giant enemy that has a combo that is 15 hits long. And I'm like, okay, I liked when I was doing offensive moves. Not so much this part where the defense is better than the offense. I don't get what's the 88. It's neo-Nazi code for Hail Hitler. H is the 8th letter of the alphabet. I'm glad that someone had to be educated on this, because it is important. We don't really talk about what it means. We usually just say the number, go ooh. Thanks for the information. I hate it. I know, right? It's just. Damn, that was amazing. It sure was. I don't even know how I found anything. Whoa! Auto mod new! I'm gonna hit deny.
Yeah, deny that one.
I'm gonna deny that one, but Aaron Lime did in fact just post the whole thing. Twitch at least is up on lore. I can't believe Aaron said that. I'm gonna tell Diamond. You ain't
screenshot while you had the chance.
You ain't mulatto. Oh, I didn't get the screenshot. Hold on. There we go. I hit clip on the Discord. I can grab it through that later.
Oh, true.
It'll be on the preview. Man, just kill me. I will. Boy pussy.
I'll show you my big beautiful bill.
Can't believe we got fucking beat his bag to do another one of those. That's so crazy, man. Dude.
Awesome.
I remember I thought that was the funniest bit he had ever done when I watched those videos from 2008.
Fuck, I need to go watch the entire Retsu Parade here in shot playlist again. Those are my favorite videos they've ever made.
I think my introduction to Northernlion was him testing COD Warzone and trying to spray 3 lightning bolts together and it only did 2.
Yes.
I don't know. Is that a Nazi thing?
Yes, it is. That's one of the greatest clips on Twitch ever.
Man. This newest fucking YouTube upload that I saw was just him playing Binding of Isaac saying people are calling this Unk Raiders.
He's so old.
Now, I was with him for Prime Northernlion, not even when he was playing Isaac. When he was playing Isaac the Flash version.
Would you like to know the introduction I had to Isaac?
Sure.
So when I was in middle school, my school got everyone in my school, netbooks.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they still make them. They're tiny laptops.
Uh-huh.
And the way that people would, you know, like I guess jailbreak them would be
get past the school like filters to stop you from playing or right.
Yeah, they would download what they wanted to download, put it on a USB drive, and then plug the USB drive from their home computer into their laptop.
Yeah.
And that is how
my cousin did that.
And that is how during morning assembly I saw my friend in the bleachers just playing the Flash version of Binding of Isaac on his netbook in the bleachers of the gym.
Yeah, my cousin in like I guess it would have been 2010, 2011 had one of those shitty netbooks and they were using that strat.
That's how I played Pokemon Emerald for the first time. I put a Visual Boy Advance on a fucking flash drive.
Cool.
And I would play it on my way to school every day.
Something else besides. Yeah, there's no way so many people would gather without a reason. I wonder what it could be. I had that shit on my cellular phone. I loved Flash Binding of Isaac. You'd get so many soul hearts they go off the screen and just wouldn't display them. I think this is unnecessary. Hold on, I'm gonna take that speed up pill so that this is a little bit less horrible. I tried. I was like, let me see if I can get through 2 of them. No. Everyone have copies of Counter-Strike Source or Halo. A lot of them had that. For some reason, my cousin had a cracked PC version of Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time.
Why?
I don't know. So people are passing shit around.
Playing any kind of shooter on those was like impossible because you're dealing with the tiniest touchpad you will ever see in your life. I thought that shit was tiny when I was 12. I don't want to imagine holding that with my hands now.
They put 2 of those on a Steam controller. just sounds like Vic Mignogna jerking it.
There are many jokes I can make here, and I won't.
Yeah, I presented a platter in case you wanted any. What'd you find? A petal from the flower. Oh, okay. That's how we know we're getting close. Let's not think about our friend being like some weird, like, alt-human thing. Yeah, I ain't fighting any of this. I'm just... thanks for the offer, though. When we switched to iPads, I know we played a lot of IO games like Agario, Slitherio, Survivio. What in the fuck is this?
What the? Gruntilda's lair!
Oh no! They're like, all right, Edward, it's time for the game show.
I was out of school before they could put us on iPads. They put us on iMacs instead.
Okay, the color denotes which one they're gonna slam down. I guess it's always red. Maybe I go up here to change them or something. Let's see. Hold on. No. Ah, okay. I'll patiently wait for red. Alright, game. Please pick red. I fucking hate you, game. You are such a piece of shit. I'm gonna go over here and you're gonna pick red now. Oh, now it's blue.
Me when my bitch wife wants to watch red.
Alright, you keep picking blue, so I'm gonna head on over now. Oh, hey, it's red now. Cool. Alright. Alright, let's put up the speed up so we can start racing it across the room. Okay, just slaps it. Cool. Oh, those are static forever now. Okay.
I'm gonna let you finish this out on your own.
Oh, okay. How nice of you. Very heroic what you're doing. What you're doing, you know? I never thought of how thoughtful you could be. You have a wonderful rest of your night as you be the hero of the story.
Mm-hmm. You're the hero. I'm not the hero. I'm not pretending that I'm the hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude thought he was being smooth with that one, chat. Alright, let's hang up on that. We go into the other server. There we go. Hello. It's me, chat. Alright, today we will finish up the rest of this game. I talk more now that now it's just you and me, chat. Just chilling. 85 of you here, thank you. I will say. Whoa, we got an achievement because we didn't fall once. I had a feeling that this game was gonna do that shit. I will say, Jordan did a good job today. He talked throughout. Words appeared out of the hole. Alright, let's go.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
I wonder if Harmony remembers. Remember what? You know, if she still has Celine's memories. The professor told us she didn't know how she came to be, you know. If anyone could do that, it'd be the professor. You imagine how she'd feel if she learned that she was the rebound of his previous daughter trying to create a philosopher's catalyst, and is weird. Strange. Yeah, the second game's a fairly decent jump. Combos just feel better. You can like link the 1-2-3 combo. It looks like Ed has a few different stances he can do, where it's like one button lets him transmute the hand into like the blade or whatever. We'll find out in a couple of weeks. I'll jump into that one. But I could definitely tell it was a sequel to this one, because like I beat up enemies and then they dropped the same like little brown bags with items, and the chests were the same. It's just, but obviously it's like a Cage 1, Cage 2 type of like iterative jump. Or I guess I'd be like a Judgment to Lost Judgment jump. Fucking Kingdom Hearts 2 plays vastly differently from Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm glad Alto isn't here. They'd be laughing because this is a slapstick zone, and I'd start getting hit by these balls and they just start giggling at every fucking thing that happens. Save myself the trouble. Here we go. A tablet. Can't do anything to it? No. Hold on. I'll take the flamethrower, though. This will be useful. KHG is still the best action RPG on 6th gen. And somehow won 7th gen, too, just because it got to be on PS3. This looks like it's a random puzzle thing. Do some saves in case I don't want to waste my time. I want to believe we see more Cage 4 at the TGA. Don't believe it. Don't put all your hopes on it just yet. It'll only make you feel bad. But if it does show up, oh shit, look at it showing up. You know what I'm saying? That's just where we have to live, okay? Do not be tricked by the hopium engine that is mostly people's feedback loop on Twitter, really hoping that it shows up. I'm just tired. Crazy when we got a new game plus that carries over Keyblades. I think it was just because that's the first one that lets you like upgrade them. So they felt like there is a reason to bring them in, so now you can like use that, and they have way more gameplay like differences in them now. Like them having form changes entirely changes the game. Xillia 2 Grey 7 Vesperia might give it a run for its money. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, I could pause buffer through most of Cage 2's PS3 clunk. Can't now, because I know what Cage 2 at 60 feels like. We're nearly there, Ed. Yeah, I know. Narmany's my apprentice. I will save her. Dude, I don't know how this game ends, but I can say this is confidence you are not saving her. I'm just saying, I'm like, this is something that's trying to mimic the FMA 2003 vibe. She's going to die. FMA 2003 is about sad things happening and them going, well, that happened. And then just it's like, all right, move on. Then they start walking on the fucking train tracks, and then the Brothers track plays, and I'm like, oh yeah, there we go. What in the fuck is this room? Oh, this is a lift. Okay, this is significantly less complicated than I thought it was gonna be. Nothing bad ever happened to the Elric brothers. Alright. Kind of like a boss fountain of stuff there. Yeah, you only got the PS3 Vesperia content with the remaster that came out a few years ago. Like 2019, 2020, something in there. It was always a thing of like, when are you guys gonna put it out, to the point where like Bamco Australia is like, no, not that one. We're not porting that one. And the people got really mad at them because they were kind of joking around about it. Castlevania 64 ass room. Yeah, we're just in it today. What are Elixir X's? Are they just like the best one? They just full heal guarantee? Yes, and there's double. Oh, we're so set. We haven't even used any of these. Sort. There we go. Yeah, we're in a nice spot. When we start hitting what I imagine are like endgame bosses, I'm gonna start putting on buff pills to just really help us rinse it. When the hell's the port of Trusty Bell / Eternal Sonata? Someone needs to remember that they put that game out and then just do that. Let that live. Oh, is it just a door down here? Like right here? Yeah, it must be this. We'll see. It depends if I'm going downstairs with it. Nah, this is the tower. I got confused because I was in the hub and I was basing it on in. No, we gotta rise up. Plenty of games that, you know, should just get a nice port on them. Yeah. Whoa, this is high up. Oh, there's the save point. At least we know where to go then. Where's my blue dragon port? Sorry, the Gooch is an idiot. He's like, I have no interest in remasters or ports of my old games. I'm like, people want to play these fucking things, man. Lost Odyssey has one of, if not Uematsu's, one of his best soundtracks ever. And you're fucking locking it to people that own an Xbox. And not a lot of people own Xboxes anymore. Fucking the bad guy of Lost Odyssey is so fucking funny. You are leaving money on the floor. More people need to know about Gongora. I remember when we get the first boss fight for that guy and it finally plays Dark Saint, his track that plays. I remember Stella just links it on Twitter after hearing it. I'm actually going, what the fuck? I'm like, I just didn't know we were operating like that today. A track that goes that hard, but also has like the opening like riff from like something that sounds like it's coming out of Mario Sunshine. Oh no, she's like frozen in an ice cube. That's bad. Oh, they put her in like the beautiful maiden blouse. That's how you know everything's done. They also removed her shoes. That's how you know that like this is it. She's becoming sacrifice for Thing. I must say, you're a little slow for a man revered as one of the esteemed 10 alchemists. You were the mediator between Nemda and I, but then you made him turn his back on me. What are you after? What am I after? Insipid question. You seem quite upset, but I have a bone to pick as well. How dare you lie to me about the original wing? So that's it after all, and that's why you took her. Don't you dare hurt my daughter. One step closer and she dies. Grr. I'm only interested in the philosopher's catalyst. You know that her life is of no concern to me. But if you value your life, Professor Eiselstein, I suggest you simply stay where you are. You too are a skilled alchemist. May my chimeras devour you alive for the sake of refining the wing. Go, my psionic warriors! Oh no, he's like bleeding and shit. I'm here to save you, hang in there. Why did you come? Healed, chimeras. He, so you made it up here, my Fullmetal infant. And what superlative time. No one talks like this! It's just like Lieutenant Hawkeye and the pastor told us. It's the professor's assistant. A crappy assistant if you ask me. Aren't you the spunky one, and that pompous behavior of yours is getting in my way? I should have just killed you after I tested you before I couldn't use you after all. What's this nutcase talking about? Nah. Can't put it together? Recognize me now? Oh, the slut! Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, I got it now. You're the half-naked crackpot who sicked that chimera on us. This is the last time you'll see the real me. I'm prettier minus the disguise, am I not? This is the main bad guy of the game. It's not, they're not sending their best. You've interrupted my plans, but since you boys are so strong, I bet these wimpy chimeras wouldn't be fun, so why don't you play nice with some of your old friends? No, dude, don't do it. Do not do it. I know what you're gonna do, but please don't do it. Yeah, yeah, let me guess, you're gonna bust out all three, right? Yeah! Yeah, make me fight the fucking bird that we did at the start of the stream that I thought was terrible. Yeah, bring back the fish, too. Oh my god, all at once sounds so fucking horrible. I finished Dispatch, yes. You choose blonde spiritually as race. No, I did not. I was like, no, there's no time for bimbos today. Spiritually Israeli is crazy. Big ass trebuchet. Stop it! Owie, 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 stop it! Bro, let me at least spin it a little bit. Oh, that guy's gonna be such a fucking nightmare. Hold on. Ow, big sword. Ah, damn, they hit the bomb. It's just gonna explode over here now. I was gonna try and get it over to fucking Dodongo Man over here. Hold on. Yeah, every part of this is a mess. Oh, it exploded before it could go in his mouth. God damn. Oh wait, no, I think he took damage. Maybe. We're not too sure. This seems nightmarish. Yeah, most bosses in this aren't particularly good, but some of these are some motherfuckers. They love putting like multiple of them in one little room. Or one room. And just say, hey, fucking deal with this. And I'm like, I'd rather not, to be honest with you. Get up. You're wasting valuable damage time. We're eventually gonna win. I have an absurd amount of healing items that we will clear. But it's gonna fucking take a while. Oh, hold on. I have the anti-alchemy fucking status. Pop it. I cast reload. Yeah, it's a waste. Is there a cannon? Yeah, there's a cannon right there. Let's do that. Now this does damage. At least I think it does. Yeah, it does like 50. Yeah, we can make use of this. Yeah, sadly, Roy and the others have been distracted by the army of enemies, so we had to go on ahead. Alright, that's enough. We don't need to waste another reload. God damn it. I was trying to hit the bomb so it could be lit, because he doesn't suck it in unless it's armed. Fuck it, go get to the cannon. Okay, he's just, okay, yeah, there we go, 3K, we're good. All right, that's one down. In fairness, he's stronger than most. You know, yeah, but clearly Roy and Armstrong are definitely stronger than him, especially by this point. I believe in this portion of the story, this takes place a little bit after, I think, Scar, like, completely washes Ed. Because it started with us on the train with Armstrong, and I think that's when he was like, I'm being your bodyguard so you don't get assassinated. Hold on. What is this? Is it a torch? I guess I'll go up to the fish if I ever get a chance to try it. Yeah, that doesn't seem particularly good. It does ones. Alright, so this thing only does good against the bird. Where's the bird? Would it kill them to put it on the map? Oh, hold on. These torches do shit tons to you, though. That was alright. Now, we got some strats. Like, there's no way we lose, but it's just gonna take a while, and I'm gonna complain a little bit. Hold on. Let's do that. There we go. That might be helpful. Oh, god damn it, it did the status effect that dropped my shit. The idea of a status effect where Ed doesn't know how to pick up items, it's fucking hilarious. They were really struggling to find things that make you weaker in this game. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the boomerang. Okay, once the bird's done, we'll be in a much better spot. There we go. Dude, fuck you. Hey, okay. I wonder if you can have more than one buff on at a time. Nah, it doesn't look like it. I might need the speed more, honestly. Yeah, the boomerang's broken. This is like the one to go for. Alright. This shouldn't be too bad. Alright, first bar done. I'm so worried this is going to be a one and done stream the first time we did it. It feels great to be almost at the end here. We've hit the tried and true, we're desperate to finish up the game by making you fight the old bosses again. All of them a little horrible. Oh, I don't like you. Yeah, this is giving, like, really aggressive, like, aughts Mega Man track. I get it. Fighting Frenzy on. That's not gonna hit anything, damn. I like how if it can't hit, they're just like, I guess you lost it. Sorry. Yeah, thank you, Cassie, for the resub. Appreciate it. This is the classic enemy that's just like, I'm about to start the animation of me leaving, so I'm invincible. Yep. Bro, I fucking hate you. How you feel about multi-group boss fights? They, you know, sometimes they're good, but if the game's mechanics are a little bit on the weak side, they can be a bit like, you know, pulling teeth, but we're most of the way through this. I also kind of grinded a few levels in between streams because I was like, you know, this is an old game. It might be evil. There we go. Earth, wind, and water. Really, all your levels do is like minor strength upgrades and a little bit more health. I was just there for the health. I'm cool with like group fights. It's just like games that are stiff like this. It's like, oh no, I'm just gonna get juggled. I guess we won somehow. It looks like they really worked a number on you, Ed. I know I can barely move my fingers, but it's a good hurt. Ow. Well, the truth is, I think I dislocated a joint too. I guess that makes us the junk metal alchemist then. That... no.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Beating back 3 chimeras at once? Very nice. You didn't let me down. You're full of it. Wipe the smirk off your face. About time you surrendered. Surrender, oh my. Kids say the darndest things. Aha ha 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 ha. There's no way there's no... Every character here that isn't Ed and Al will die, I feel like. There's just like no shot. You don't understand. It may not have been wise to have beaten those chimeras. What do you mean? Chimeras fed on the flesh of alchemists serves as catalyst to refine the catalyst. Oh no. That's what was missing from the professor's original wing. So I told him that we would need a mass sacrifice of alchemists in order to complete the perfect philosopher's catalyst. Oh, okay. So it's like the philosopher's stone, which uses human lives, but the philosopher's catalyst uses alchemists. Okay, cool. His original prototype was of such quality it could stop a rebound, but then he hid it away. So I had to make wings for me based on the notes of the first prototype, but they were duds. Not one as good as the original, but a far cry from the legendary philosopher's catalyst. The frustration was driving me mad. I kept thinking if only we had the original prototype. But I finally found it. Who would have thought it was inside this girl's body? Please stop. You're right, we've talked far too long. Now that I have the original, all I need is to ready the chimeras. These critters were getting out of hand anyway, so it's a good thing you knocked them out for me. They should have fed on plenty of alchemists by now. I'm sure they'll serve me well as catalysts. This will be disastrous. Please stop. I can barely move. Ugh.
The time has come, finally.
Daddy and Dad.
Now, give me the philosopher's catalyst.
That's bad. Throw the flower. It'll cause a problem or something, I guess. That's bad.
It hurts, doesn't it, Camilla? But you should already know of that flower's catalytic energy.
My beauty. My sweet beauty.
You were not that attractive, but we have fucked your shit up now. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh man, she's like ninja running. Okay, let's go. Get over here, whore. Holy shit. The guitar is crazy. It's out of its fucking mind. Okay, this thing does a lot of damage. Alright, I'm definitely poisoned. Hold on. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna post about this track after the stream because this shit is crazy. Actually, unreal. It's okay, Al. It's okay. I'll just tank it. Just tank it, buddy. Alright, this thing's almost cooked. Take that, baby! Bonus points. Alright, it's dead. I guess I kill her now. I think it's like a double fight. Alright, what are you doing? Okay, big venom shots. Alright, understood. Oh, and she dive bombs? Holy shit! Please sub to friend of the channel, Quasar D Gaming. Oh yes, of course. Yeah, she brought him back. Oh god, oh god, what am I doing then? Maybe she can take enough damage that she's down for the count permanently. It's probably something like that. Dude, this is crazy. Also, this soundtrack's killing me. This is the final boss, I guess, and it's just fucking going. God, where is she even at? Oh god, Al died. Hold on. Is there a way for me to bring him back after death? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Sorry, buddy. It's he wasn't doing anything. Oh, there's the loop. You gotta go near him to use alchemy to revive him? Oh! Oh, that makes sense. Welcome back, buddy. Stop using your dumbass monster hunter attack. Hold on. I should power this up some more. The name of this track being called Cutting Edge? That fucking rocks! Damn it, I got hit with the it doesn't know how to hold things status effect. Oh, she's such a pain in the ass. Oh, okay, those things stack multi-hits. Alright. The PS2 was just filled with shit like this. Bust out a soundtrack like this like it ain't a big deal. Holy fuck. We're getting some damage in now. We're fucking her up a little bit. Switching weapons to something that isn't an aim throw. That was loud as fuck. Yeah. I feel like Atlas uses that sound effect for shit. The composer, Tomohiko Sato, is the director of One Piece Odyssey. That's very funny. Yeah! We did it. The giant boss is just the distraction. Oh, my face. No, my face. I was so close to eternal beauty. No, grr. The philosopher's catalyst. Ah. Down. I fucking knew he was gonna do that shit. Let's go. Harmony, are you alright? Professor, how is she? The wing, it's gone. Harmony couldn't take it, and I was too late. Here's a JPEG of it on a black square. This is too much for her. She won't. Oh, no. Can you, like, save her or whatever? Just calm down. I shall take her to the lab to treat her. In the meantime, I need you to quickly collect the feathers. Feathers? I'll need the energy left in the feathers to save her. Okay. Let's hurry. Please forgive me, boys. It's too late for her, but I brought this upon myself. I must be the one to end it. You were my dear friend's disciples. I must help you out of my mess. Ah, he's lying. There's like no way to save her. Oh, okay. You've always meant the world to me, my precious. I remember if you died here, you'd have to refight the trio bosses again. Oh my god. Oh, classic games. Alright, let's collect these feathers. Collect the feathers for the broken angel. Is this the end? Yes, there should be one thing left. There's only one other thing I knew about this game, is that the last fight in the game is an optional win one. So we'll see that in a bit. You don't end at a very high level. Yeah, definitely no. And I grinded a little bit. I should probably be like 24, but I grabbed a few levels here. You know, it's like some games they consider like 30 pretty high. I do know this game has a new game plus though. For people who want to play more of this, but I'm like, I'm good, man. I'll just play 2. I checked out FMA 2, and that is iterating on this kind of like a Judgment to Lost Judgment. I'm like, oh my god, it plays so much fucking better. It's kind of crazy. The combos link way better, and the visuals are more of a cel-shaded look. Also, all the dialogue seems to be voiced. So we will be doing that. And then we'll be doing 3 once that's translated, and then everyone will suddenly start speaking in Japanese. Why would the professor tell us to... Oh, you don't think. The professor and Harmony are going to commit... Oh, no, no, no. We gotta stop them. Clearly that was just a trick. He doesn't want to trouble us anymore. I love the... Yeah, I love the sequels that just go... Have a crazy jump. Build on top of it. Anime, let's go! Hey, what's up, guys?
Here they come.
Where's Harmony? Thank you.
Hold it right there.
Hey, if you can't tell, we're in a hurry.
The report will have to wait.
Hold it, I said.
Uh-oh.
What's gotten into you?
I was specifically asked not to allow your entry.
By who? Is that so? Well, then we're just gonna have to force ourselves in.
I'm sorry to do this, but we're not gonna hold back.
Edward, you have to listen to us.
There's no time. Harmony's in danger.
You never stop to think, do you? Think about Harmony's feelings.
Harmony's feelings? Who cares? She's my apprentice. I have to help. I have to save her. What good is a master who can't help his apprentice? What good is alchemy then?
So you have to.
Yes, I have to.
Then you give me no choice.
Ah, okay, this is gonna whip.
Kids, don't you? And we'll grow up soon enough. But that's not true for Harmony. Now is all she has.
I figured this day would come around sometime.
Oh, this is gonna be real bad. That's it. All I knew is that the final fight in the game is supposed to be optional. I didn't know it was fucking fighting Mustang and Armstrong at once. That is way cooler than I thought this game was capable of. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is so not expecting you to win it. They hit fucking hard. Oh, this track, though. We'll try our best. Oh god, he's silver. Oh, yeah, it's done. Dude, fucking, he stands on business. Yeah, they're basically fighting top tiers, and this takes place like maybe a third into the story.
You gotta be kidding. That's impossible.
Looking at the guide here, it looks like each of them drop a unique piece of loot. And you can only get one. It's whoever you kill first.
Is this...
You have to new game plus in to get both. I don't care for accessories that much, but thanks for the offer, game.
Ed, look.
This is like Ornstein and Smoke if they had aura.
A feather? Harmonies? So it is.
Does it hurt? must hate me by now, but
That's silly. How could I hate you?
You don't have to talk anymore. My dear, you may not have realized this, but I have always loved you. I cared for you more than anyone else ever could. But no matter what I tried, I just couldn't understand what would make you the happiest. What I could do to make my...
Yeah, there's apparently no changes, which makes sense. All they're meant to do is distract us long enough that we can't get in here in time.
I always knew. Because, I mean, I'm your daughter, and daughters always know. Daddy,
yes, dear.
I am your daughter, aren't I?
Silly girl, of course you are.
Okay. I guess we're both silly then. Like a father, daughter.
Harmony!
The light.
Don't be afraid. I won't let you go alone. This will be ours, only ours.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's about what I expected from FMA 2003. There's a lot of sad misery everywhere.
Tell me, are you satisfied?
Suffering builds character.
Did you see? Were they smiling, Edward?
Yeah, FMA 2003 has this immaculate, like, depressing vibe to it. It leans way more into alchemy as the cause of, like, misery and sadness and that kind of thing. But the professor and Harmony were smiling as they died. And there's no reason to be sad. The two of them must have been happy together as they passed on. Wasn't a fan of the ending of FMA 2003 is the most insane thing ever. I'm fine with it because there's another adaptation that's a bit more that is true to it. The shit they did in that is crazy. The best choice? That's hardly the case. She didn't have to die. There had to be another way. She deserved a choice, but I couldn't save her. I would like to ask you a favor. Could you teach me the same alchemy that you taught Harmony? I don't intend to do anything on her behalf. I just want to learn something simple. Something I can show Harmony someday. Perhaps the both of us can make her dream come true. I was gonna chastise the Fullmetal crybaby, but I guess I'll have to let it slide. Oh, what a tragedy this was. I can most certainly feel the pain in those boys' hearts. If I might interject, Colonel, we received word that Brigadier Nemba has finally been arrested. Oh, good. Excellent work. we've made the art of the fat small man. He's going to be publicly executed by firing squad. Will I play Tales of the Abyss? Maybe. One day. Let go of me. Why isn't anyone listening to me? You tried to take over the world with monsters and evil Gugas. Sorry. So we get to interrogate that chimp when we get back. Dude, you called him a chimp? East headquarters is gonna get awfully busy again, all thanks to Edward. Edward Elric seems to attract trouble no matter where he goes. Well, they helped us solve the case of the Heistgart Chimeras and expose a corrupt military police chief. It's a sad ending for the boys, but all the credit goes to them. Not on record, though, as usual. I think it's time for us to get going. No one can know what happened in Old and New Heistgart. Well, we're off, Colonel. Sorry for all the trouble we made. Never mind. You'll be in Central's jurisdiction here on, so go on and make all the trouble you want. What? That's not very nice, Colonel. Keep an eye on them until you reach Central, Major Armstrong. Almost forgot. There's something I was supposed to give you. It's a letter. Some kind of joke? It's from Harmony. She told me to give it to you just before she entered the alchemy works. Read it on the train. It's yours to keep. Well, it looks like it's almost time. Take care. I would have been upset. Yeah, this game's music is very exceptional. It hits a bunch of different genres and vibes, and all of them are really good.
Dear Ed, I'm writing this letter in preparation for our inevitable farewell. Well, I guess there's no reason to be so
formal. But I know that when the time comes, I won't be able to tell you face to face. I mean, it might just degrade into another one of our shouting matches. And so I'll write. This way, I won't have any regrets. You know, Ed, you taught me that no one can gain anything without making some kind of sacrifice. That the law of equivalent exchange in alchemy also applies to the order of the world. But I don't think that's necessarily true. Sometimes we can sacrifice all we want and never gain, while other things require no sacrifice at all. I can just picture you bellowing, "You just don't get it." But Ed, I haven't sacrificed anything. I haven't been able to do a single thing for anyone else. Not just for you and Al, but for the pastor or even for Daddy. And yet, in exchange, I've received something so big, I can't even begin to imagine what the equivalent price would be. Equivalent exchange may apply to the order of the world, but not to people. The human existence lies on a higher plane, one that's not bound by those silly rules. At least that's what I think. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent like that. I really just wanted to thank you. So I'll write it right here. Thanks. And that's from the bottom of my heart.
Look at that little bird.
Whenever I think of you and Al, I'm so grateful. Not that I'd be able to tell you face to face, of course. But I couldn't possibly get away without letting you know, even if there was nothing I could do or nothing I could give. So, yeah, I think this letter was a good idea. I hope you get what I'm saying. Maybe? No, I won't go there. It's getting noisy outside, so I'll stop here. Farewell, and take care. And thank you for everything. Best wishes to my small but mighty master.
She's so eloquent. That's crazy. No. Look at him back there. He's fucking dying. Best wishes to my small but mighty master. Small but mighty. Jeez. Boo-hoo-hoo. I'm so touched. Oh, goodness. I can't stop crying. We should call him small. She was snotty till the end, that brat. There's something else inside. What is it? Look. It's a flower seed. The ether flower, maybe. Might just be a normal flower. You know how Harmony liked that kind of stuff. Wish we could have helped her flowers bloom, even if it was just one time. She couldn't make a flower bloom with alchemy, so she left the seed as a gift. If it was meant as a gift, you could have done better than just a stupid seed. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, true.
Let me help you make your wish come true. Yes, Of course, the boys are here too.
Oh, that's sweet as hell.
Oh, I get it now. Harmony's alchemy never failed. It was just dormant.
This would have ruined my life as a kid.
Great alchemist.
It's kind of getting me now. This is crazy.
If you die, then that's the end.
Are you watching?
It's okay to cry, Colonel.
Don't be ridiculous. Let's go.
Yeah, it was really good. That was like shockingly great for like the ending. That was amazing. Yo, Troy Baker, Outlaw Alchemist. That's great. Additional voices. Lock it in. Yeah, this game had a lot of money in it. It has 2 entire full Japanese vocal tracks. Yeah, they don't make anime games like this anymore. Instead, they're like Edward Elric and Alphonse are fighting game characters. That's a joke. They don't make FMA games. Their last one was a mobile tactics game that's a gacha. Yeah, I liked this because it really does feel like they made 3 episodes of the show and gamified them. Like, they had plenty of, like, mini adventures like this throughout the series. Once we're through the credits, I am going to load up the second game just for a second to show the difference in the gameplay uplift. Because it'll be a couple weeks until I play the new one. Or until I play it in earnest. Because I do have it on tap. But we'll see if there's any, like, post-credits tag for this. You have a bunch of main step bones animators on this. Yeah, I could immediately tell looking at it. I'm like, it looks indistinguishable from the actual show. You can tell when something's a little cheaper on the animation side, right? This still looked like accurate. Yeah, this had money. I imagine it's due to the fact this is Square Enix, of course, on publishing, because they own the magazine that FMA was in. What happened to the anime games we love? They're just like, nah, everything's too expensive now. You get one, and it's usually a fighting game. Jujutsu Kaisen deserved to be a thing that was written in 2001 so that it could get some shit like this. Instead of the game it's got where its title screen is like a DVD menu. Yeah, the Fairy Tail games are RPGs. The first one's a turn-based one, and then the second one's more of an action RPG. But there's like leveling, character swaps, and various stuff. Publisher Yoji. Yeah, this is fucking old-ass Square. Fucking Wada in there. The guy who moved their headquarters because a shrine fortune told them to. Alright, anything past that or just a save type of deal? What are we looking at? Here we go.
I have been conducting an inside probe into the recent string of incidents which started with the devastation of the old town of Heesgard. I assumed the role of secretary to Professor Wilhelm Azelstein, who was considered a key participant in these events. The following is my report. A key factor in this incident was a material known as the Philosopher's Catalyst. Professor Azelstein, a leading authority on catalytics, had been conducting research on this fabled substance. If completed, this material would supposedly have had alchemy-amplifying characteristics, similar to the mythical Philosopher's Stone. We found out that Professor Azelstein and his assistant Greta Riddell had been calling on hordes of alchemists to come to the town of Heesgard. We suspect that their plan was to use these alchemists in the completion of the Philosopher's Catalyst. We also discovered that the chimeras infesting Heesgard were originally created in New Heesgard Castle's underground laboratory. This also seemed to tie into Azelstein's plan. As director of the region, Brigadier Moody Nemda was well aware of the activities perpetrated by the Professor and Riddell. Nemda opted not to enforce the law and neglected his reporting duties to Central. In fact, Nemda had struck a deal for the secret development of combat chimeras in exchange for acquiescence of the Professor and Riddell's illegal activities.
That dude was evil and short.
However, the central figure in the chimera development was not the Professor himself, but Riddell. Riddell was the one who initially contacted the Professor regarding the creation of combat chimeras. She was also responsible for arranging the relationship between the Professor and Nemda. We highly suspect that Riddell took the leading role in Heesgard's destruction and unleashed the chimeras in the Old City. The mayhem,
yeah, Reasons
a
VA
direct
voices
result of
Luffy.
Riddell's desire to obtain the Philosopher's Catalyst, came to an end when Professor Azelstein sacrificed his life to keep the catalyst from going out of control, leading to the
I
disappearance
feel bad
of
about
the
that.
Heesgard
She doesn't know online very well, so she would
Therefore, we
repost
have every
people's
reason
art,
to
and then she
believe
just
that Greta
reposted
Riddell was
fat
the real
fetish art
mastermind
once. That
behind
was
this
unfortunate.
incident, and that both Professor
She don't got
Azelstein
internet.
and Brigadier Nemda were merely pawns. Disciplinary actions against the persons involved are as follows. Colonel Gens Breslau, currently undergoing rehabilitation in the military hospital. Although Breslau's involvement in the incident remains a question mark, there is no doubt of a link to both Riddell and Nemda. He will most likely be
She's like,
questioned before
I don't know
being
why
sent to
this
trial
guy was
from
here.
military court. Incidentally, the ex-military policeman who conducted the recent train hijack has regained consciousness and testified that Gens Breslau's job was to bring Alchemist to Heathgard. We are currently investigating the authenticity of his testimony. Brigadier Moody Nemda, now serving time in military prison. Considering his position as a high-ranking military officer, Nemda's blatant misuse of military arms and troops is a serious crime. In addition, evidence indicates that he was plotting an insurgence against Central.
We will shoot him to
Nemda
death.
has already been sentenced to 145 years in prison, but if further accusations are pursued, an additional 200 years may be added to his sentence. Greta Riddell, missing. Although regarded as the mastermind behind the incident, Riddell's identity and background remain a complete mystery. However, investigation regarding her alias of Camilla has turned up some interesting facts in Central's archives. This is not the first incident where certain activities were perpetrated by an individual named Camilla. In past reports, there are multiple instances of this individual, sometimes as a suspect, other times as a collaborator to the military. However, the oldest of these reports dates back to over 60 years ago. Although the records have many similarities, it would be unrealistic to regard these instances as pertaining to the same individual. Regretfully,
Dude, she's so
Riddell has
old.
not been detained. Based on witness accounts, the possibility of her survival is extremely low, but to date, a body has yet to be found. Professor Wilhelm Azelstein, missing. Azelstein vanished along with the alchemy works. His survival is highly improbable. The fact that he was
I like that they have to write it as
illegal
missing, as
activities
I'm like,
amidst this chain of
dude was
events is true.
atomized.
However, he also sacrificed himself to save countless lives from the out-of-control catalyst. It is unclear what he was after, or what he was trying to protect by obtaining the Philosopher's Catalyst. Whatever it was, we can say that Wilhelm was a man of contradictions. Reported by Lieutenant Hawkeye. Postscript. Due to the derailment of his train, a state alchemist was present in Heathgard during the incident. No evidence of his direct involvement has been found.
Hey, we're out.
Let's go. Get a move on, Al.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
Slow down. There's no need to hurry.
Indeed, the library isn't going anywhere.
You're a bunch of slowpokes.
He's acting like a child. Oh, I beg your pardon, he is a child.
It's okay. Ed, look out! Ed, can you go anywhere without plowing into people?
Are you okay?
Yes,
It's important to run into people that look like the person I know that died.
That's okay. I'm all right.
Here you go. I'm really sorry.
Oh, thank you. Are you going to be okay?
No.
Me? Never been better. Let's get going, Al.
Oh, wait, Ed. Bye.
Is Winry mentioned once? No, I don't think so. No.
Something the matter, Ed?
No, nothing.
Plot-wise, this seems to pick up after he got a new arm from her.
Here we come.
If I remember the plot right, I think he's about to go to the library to learn how Philosopher's Stones are made, so he's really just gonna suffer forever. clear. All right, chat. Let's let me quickly pull it up. Let's check out the FMA2 real quick, just to show it off. So yeah, let's do that. There we go. Let me turn off the audio here. I'll boot it up for a second just to show you the uplift and how it generally just immediately looks a lot better. I'll load a state because I bet I got one. Let's see. All right, so let's get the audio on here. This is what the second FMA game looks like. Much cleaner than what we were just dealing with. Let me see if I can find an enemy or something. Oh yeah, let me go in and out. Because it's still the same map stuff where it tells you what room you came in last. It still has the bonus point stuff for levels. Yeah, this game opens with the first chapter, so it starts with you doing the Father Cornello Lior stuff. But let's see if we can get some enemies to populate. Here we go. This is immediately better than anything I was playing all day. There's like combos and shit. Also, he's not doing that blade shit from the start. He's just doing regular melee. Yeah, Al has his own health and is separate on the HUD. Yeah, the animation blending way better on this. Yeah, this is like real gaming. Anyway, we're gonna play this probably in a week or two once I've played some other stuff, but overall, yeah, it's just significantly better in a way that makes me fucking go insane. There's actual combos to it, so I'm like pretty stunned by it. Anyway, chat, that's gonna do it for today. I've been going for... Okay, I haven't been going for 3 hours. That seems wrong. Let's see. We've been going for about 8 hours. Yeah, we did all of Dispatch today, or the second half of it. Finished that. That was great. And we finished up FMA and the Broken Angel, which I thoroughly enjoyed, except for the parts that were really clearly bad. But but it was just easy enough. It was like minor inconvenience jank, where I'm like, I don't think I need to play it ever again, but I enjoyed my time. So that's it for today. I will be back tomorrow, anywhere from 1 to 4 Eastern, and I will be playing the new release, SpongeBob SquarePants Titans of the Tide. They put out a new SpongeBob platformer. THQ sent me code for it, so we're going to play that tomorrow. So I will see you there for that. Anyway, I'm Bob Sponge me boy. Get out of here. I'm so happy everything worked out. Not a fan of the fact that the stream kept going up and down a little bit, but it is what it is. All right. See you tomorrow. And thank you so much, by the way, to Matt GSS and Amadeus for the tips today. Bubble Booey.